Hello everyone, and welcome to the Applink. My name is Joe, and I'm welcomed here once again with our good friends Appy and Chris.
Hey.
That wasn't meant to be my intro.
Really? It sounds good on par to you.
I got a cold overnight.
He's dying from a lack of AD01.
That's it. We're going to be going through this podcast today, just as we normally do. Today we'll actually have a top three. I believe we skipped that last time.
I mean, the ban list was awful.
Yes. It needed to be discussed. So we're going to be going through our usual top three market watch, especially now with a new set. Perfectly, we can go through and see what people would like to get. We'll see what people, what we advise to wait for, etc. Then we're going to be going through our top three, which is just going to be, again, this should hopefully, fingers crossed, 'cause it might be seemingly repetitive, but our last big episode on AD01. So we're going to be going through, now that we've seen people opening up boxes and cases, etc., we're going to be going through our top three favorite reprints and new cards just in general, from the perspective on now, like potentially how easy they are to get, how hard they are to get, how pretty they actually look in person. So look forward to that one. And then we're going to be going into our main discussion today, which is going to be, again, our first thoughts on AD01 now that we've got it in our hands. How much fun we're having with playing the new cards in our decks. And then I believe Appy's also got like a bunch of stuff that we can also be talking about as well. It's going to be very fun to do that. And then we're going to round up with our questions and answers. We probably have a bunch of questions that we probably need to get through. So I'll be getting those up as we go through. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. See you in the next phase. And we're back, Tamers, with our market watch today. So this is going to be for various reasons: cards going up, cards going down, cards new to the market, and things to just be excited for in general. Which one of you would like to go first today? Normally I pick one, but I'm going to have you pick. Go for it.
First. So my market watch is all going to be cards that to snatch up because they're dirt cheap because of Shocker AD01. And this is also people who couldn't make the deck because the cards were expensive. So my first pick is going to be the promo Digimon, which was first in BT17 and is basically a rare now in AD01. Combined with
that's
that
actually a
and
legit good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I was actually very happy.
Combined with that and the recent Heroine set, which if you buy 2 boxes, you'll get a playset of the BT11 Arena. It's great to grab this. Like, it is literally pennies. Like, literally, people like, oh, here you go, have them. they're basically the uncommon rare now of this set. Like, for people who didn't want to play this, because I think I sold 2 at one point for 40 each at one point because of how high they were. And these now pennies. I will argue, because Appy brought it up a while ago and it got revealed, the first card is better. This one's got the border, kind of makes it look ugly, but just to get the card to play the deck is really good now. These are pennies, and most people buy the Heroine set anyway. Either they've kept the cards, they've not. So the readers are really easy to get now compared. So those were the 2 cards which you could easily get a playset of now that was making the deck hard to play for everyone who wanted to play it. I think even you're now built it, Joe.
Yeah, thanks to the Heroine, AD, and also Billy, I'm like, I need to go through like the rest of my bulk properly to dig them out, but like, I finished the deck. The deck is finished.
Do you have the BT11 All Forces?
Is that the one everyone plays?
That's the one everyone plays. Yeah.
Yeah, I kept my full colored playset from the last LM.
Yeah. LM5.
Gave us that.
This set and LM8 are great sets for all Force players.
Yes.
Yeah, because it gives the egg as well. It gives the egg as well. If you get them.
Yeah, LM7 gives you the egg. So all these LM sets are amazing.
Yeah.
So in the recent, because like a lot of people wanted to build Digimon. I mean, me at one point, and I saw the prices of getting a playset of readers. Like, I don't need to. Now, maybe I can. Maybe I can build a deck because I think I've got everything actually. Hey, maybe I build a deck.
I've never been one for like caring to be like a Vmon player, like playing a deck with Vmon in it, other than like Hero. But like you can't not look at Ulforce and be like, yeah, that's a cool guy. Like he's legit cool. So I'm
Yeah,
actually glad I get to have a deck based around him now, and that actually is
yeah.
playable.
Like
And
I
it's full
think
power.
And it's full
yeah.
power.
Yeah, I think with the adds to that and the AD01 set, it's made it really easy. And even LM8 is reprinted another arena. I'm not sure which one it is, but there's another arena
It's
in that set as
BT11
well.
arena. So if you
Is it
can't get it from
BT11
the
again?
yeah, so if you can't get it from the
So
heroine
if
set,
you ain't
or
got a
if you want
heroin
a
set,
base rarity,
just wait till August.
Yeah,
Just wait for August, you'll get another one.
it's so good.
No one tell Luke. He's buying my old arts.
So good. Oh yeah, no, that generally, yeah, Digimon promo. It's one of those ones that just like scoots over my mind, but every time it gets brought up, I'm like, that's actually legit, really good reprint for this
Yeah,
set.
no, like
So good.
I think nearly every promo from BT11 is either in this set or has been reprinted. Like 'cause the Flame Dweller
Yeah.
was reprinted in the last LM set,
Mm.
and this
yeah,
has the Mega Carbon Tome as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's my
So
choice.
good.
Go on, kind of got sidetracked. That's my choice. Digimon promo.
Digimon promo, very good. Appy, what's your first pick for today?
I'm also on a slight theme. My first choice is going to be Arcturusmon, specifically not the Altar. So either the RB1 version or the AD1 version. Oh, never mind. Don't get the RB1 version. Fuck me. Oh, £10. Never mind. The RB1, the AD1 version is so much cheaper, and also it's textured. So if you guys really, really want to play Sirius or Gamma, this is kind of one of the cards you didn't need it originally, but paired with the new Sirius one, you kind of definitely need it. It it sets off so many OTK
Mm,
potentials. It does so much. These two cards together are so insane, and the deck is, besides the Sirius, really, really, really cheap.
mm,
Because the same thing happened with Gamma as well. Some of the more expensive cards got a lot cheaper because we got so many reprints.
mm,
Got reprint RB1 Hero, reprint BT21 Hero, any of the weird promos people were taking in, any of the RB1 cards that were hard to find, they're all available except Proxima. We don't talk about Proxima.
I now take him as a one-off, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, no, like Arcturus One was such a needed card to have a reprint, because it only had its original. So it's nice to see, like, because I'm actually seeing a lot more Gamma players like cropping up just slowly, just like people actually wanting to now build the deck. I'm like,
There's people talking about it.
yeah,
There's people who talk about building decks, and then sometimes they're off put by it, right? Because they're like,
mm,
"Oh, I don't want to spend £10 on an entire deck." You
mm,
don't have to. You can
yeah.
spend pennies and get
I
an entire deck.
Exactly. Someone could probably just give it to you
Yeah,
for free. They just buy them a drink. It's like, get me a Lucasade and there you go, here's a Gamma deck.
give
um,
me one beer, I'll spot your Gamma deck.
that's it. I'll spot you that Ceratopsian. Nah, it's like great choice. Like it's such a needed card, and it's good that not only did Bandai realize that it's going to be a card that's going to be reprinted, but we've also the fact that they gave us a new card to make it work as well.
Yeah.
Just needed so much value. Um, my first pick today is going to be probably my only reprint in terms of value for my market watch, and that is Protoform. This card definitely needed to start being budget friendly, and thank to the gods it finally is. As on average, it's going for about £6, which I think for a strong SR as Protoform is, I think is very good.
This is
It's
also Bristol prices,
Yeah,
which
and
is
yeah,
even better, right?
we're going off as well. Like we're still in hype phase, um, going on, but for a card that's on potential hype pricing, being £7 is just it's fine. Like I think that is perfectly reasonable.
I
You could
think it will keep
probably
that price.
you'll probably keep the price. At the very
Well,
lowest, I
it
could probably see people flogging it in person for five. Which again, £5
I
for
feel like
proto form is so good.
it depends on the deck
Mm,
variety we see, because I think we are starting to see less and less X antibody decks.
yes,
Dark Animo is gone. Gallant Gallant can use this, but they prefer the old one.
they prefer the old one.
I don't know what
I,
other
I,
X antibody deck there
I
is.
think I'm the only one that still
Bees.
runs protoform. Oh yeah,
Actually,
bees.
yeah, this is
I
Bees is
true.
deleted
probably the
bees.
only ex-ante deck that
Yeah,
might even want to even use this card, and even then they don't need to because they have their
yeah. They
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 have their
probably want it.
promo card.
So I think it's literally just bees
Mm,
It's just
because
bees and some Gallant players.
yeah,
yeah, I think I'm the only Gallon player I know who runs protoform.
yeah. So £5 protoform. I think that's far better than 15. So
Yeah,
there we go.
yeah.
So
It's good
protoform,
because I needed one more myself, so I can grab that at some point.
it's so good, and the gold is so nice on it. It's so good.
The gold option cards, they cooked with them. Not gonna
They
lie.
cooked. They cooked. So my first pick is protoform.
What
Chris,
happened to my
what's
Discord?
Chris, what's your
My
second?
second one is EX6 Loose Chaos Mode. Again, they're like £1 each. I literally got 5 yesterday from my lovely Billy for a trade of the OR Applink card. Um, this is such a card needed for like if you want to play the pure Lucemon deck or Demon Lords, because Demon Lords in itself is very expensive. I think the most expensive cards were Chaos Mode and Leviathan.
Yeah.
Leviathan may or may not go down because
And
deck got
Oguda.
hit. And Nagudo. But this was a card that's needed for the deck because it's so strong. You can even technically take it into Mass Day if you play the EX6 loose one as well. But no, it's a good card for the deck. Like I needed more to make Lucemon, and like even the OR. I showed Appy yesterday. OR is like what 20. The regular art is 20 from EX6. But like, hey,
Mm.
you want the same card, but slightly not textured. Here, buy me a drink and you can have 5 of them.
That's it.
Like it
I
was
was so
such a
happy to see this card reprinted. It's so
yeah, it
good.
was such a good card because I needed it to make the Lucemon deck. Like I have a playset, but I want to keep swapping and changing between Demon Lords and Lucemon when I play the deck. This way I
Mm.
got 2 playsets and it cost me none, basically nothing.
Basically
It cost me
nothing.
a card I wasn't going to keep, and it cost him a
Yeah,
card he was going to keep. So it worked out perfectly.
it worked out
But
perfectly, really.
like again, like my theme was going to be like, hey, these cards were once expensive. Now they're pennies. If I didn't get them from Billy, they would have been in the bulk.
So it would have been nothing, and you could have kept that on the card.
Ah, damn, I should have waited.
Give me a minute, it would have been in the bulk. Um, so funny. But yeah, no, fantastic reprint. I've been like just by going through my bulk organizing stuff. I'm like, you know what? I've just like slowly been putting a Lucamon deck together. I'm like, oh no, I don't have this card. I have no Satan modes though, so like this Lucamon deck's gonna be
Yeah, I
like
think I'm stolen all of
Mastermon
them for you.
Turbo by the sounds of it. Um, but yeah, no, like it's fantastic that this card got reprinted. I think literally now the deck just needs Satan mode reprints, and that's literally you can pick this deck up for like a tenner.
You don't
Just
need
Some
like
Satan mode. What do you mean?
some would argue that you need Satan mode. Some
You
don't
don't
want
need
it.
Satan mode. The X antibody works
oh yeah, it's true. So
better,
I
I
guess
think.
you just need the Ex Ante now as a reprint. I think that's
And
You
yet,
need a
and
new
we
Satan mode.
we do need a reprint of the X antibody, but even at that, the X antibodies are still relatively cheap
hmm.
in themselves. They're like
Yeah,
£2, if that.
yeah. So it's very good, very good. Um, Happy. What's your second?
My second pick, going on theme, is going to be the new AD01 series. Fuck you, Joe.
Robbed.
This card paired with the Octors, you can OTK with it, and it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do.
It's so good.
Uh,
It's so
and
good.
the deck would be good if we want in a TS format, but this card is going around 5-7 right now. That's Bristol prices, and the card might drop. but it's also probably the most. I think it's the best card from the set. Others would say the new fighter mode is. I think this is easily the most splashable card in this entire set. You could put it in any deck,
Yeah.
any red deck that just needs a finisher. Not actually, no, not any red deck. Any deck that has a red level 5 and you need a finisher. This is going in my hoodie deck as a non-interactive way to finish the game. It's so good. Gamma is finally good.
Wow. I've come to a realization. I don't think I read the card properly. Like you're glazing it. It's like yeah. What's this
It's
card doing?
legit so good. Like we were
It's so
like
good.
trolling like earlier, but like yesterday, but like when you think about it, it's like actually no, actually
Wait,
kind
what
of
do you
work.
mean
Like
we were
we were
trolling?
no, we were trolling about like putting it in like how to fix Wargrave TK. You take out Wargrave for serious.
Unironically, it goes hard in War Greymon OTK. Why would you use the War Greymon to
And
do any
Omnimon
checks?
when you
You
can
can
just
just go into Sirius, do 50 checks, and a swing end of turn. You don't.
yeah.
It's a budget-friendly Omni X.
And even budget Omniax is now budget friendly.
Yeah, Chris, unlike the old Sirius ones, which needed. Like, you had to set up your Arcturus ones in weird ways, or you had to only put one Arcturus one each turn. This one just slaps 3 under. And it's also got Sec plus 1, so you're doing 5 checks. And then it'll also swing end of turn.
I was literally just thinking about it in my head, and I'm like, well, I can go wide Gamamon because you can like if you put RB1 Gulus in a stack with one of the RB1 fives, and then you go use New Sirius, tuck the BT21 Regulus at 3 underneath, swing again, end of attack, delete yourself, pop a body, spawn 3 bodies.
I understand now. I've just read the card. I
Jesus
understand. I
Christ.
understand now.
Yeah, Chris, you get it now?
Yeah. I
You see
understand.
why
I
I'm putting this
understand.
in hoodie?
No, get out.
Yeah, this
No,
card's insane.
the
It's
card's
cheap for
nuts. It's
now.
so good.
If you want to get into Gamma,
On
get
a
this
side note,
card.
I also do need this card. There's a tamer in the art.
Yeah, luckily the normal art, not the alt art.
Yeah, I need the art.
Normal art
The
still
art is
looks really
great.
nice. Like,
I'm
The
not
alt art looks
disagreeing. I just
amazing.
don't personally
yeah,
want it.
yeah. Every time I
Also,
look at
look
the
at the
normal art, I'm like,
tamer.
this is really good.
Look at the tamer placement on this card. You see how it still takes away from the serious one, but it complements the serious
Yes,
one.
this like,
Compared to the Canawise alt art, which is just Canawise in an awkward pose, and then Hero with a Mr. Beast style pog face.
I know the canvas is awful.
And you want
I
that card.
no, I got one just so that I have it. It's just literally that.
What do you mean one? You were trying to get a playset yesterday.
No. I only wanted one canvas. I want to place it
Liar.
serious.
Liar.
So you want to place you want one Calibur's collection, but you don't want the gold border hero? Fake collector.
That's because he has the better looking alt art.
Yeah, you still want one for
Exactly.
collection. Kind of gamma player are you?
He's trying to
It's
pull it himself,
technically the
that's why.
canvas is
Okay, that's
technically
fair.
the highest rarity, so I needed at least one.
Yeah, that's fair. Is there
But
But if
enough?
you're a
Is
yes.
there?
collector, why are you trying to get rid of your... You said you were going to get rid of your SP series if you ever pulled it.
Well,
That's
because
not a collectible set.
that would afford me four outstanding.
4 Canawises, kill yourself.
It's fine. Once this is over, watch it go down to like £60, and you might buy one.
That's it. Yeah, definitely. I'll just buy it. Done. Um, yeah, no, very good. Very good first pick. Second pick. Yeah, Sirius is just so good. Like they cooked with this one. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the card when we get the new dual card in the future, but it's definitely
You
gonna
can't
be,
top this.
it's gonna be in the deck forever. Like you'll always play this card. It's just then like how many ratios you wanna squeeze in other good Siriuses. Now they just need to give us the same level of cookness for Proximon and we're good.
Yeah, the only way they can do that is if the Proxima had a RB1 inheritable style, but instead of saying gamma in name, it
Scam
just says
attacks.
all gamma text. Yeah, that's the only way a Proxima can work.
Yeah. On Evo, trigger a when Evo effect of a gamma text in
Not
your
on
source.
Yeah,
Evo when attacking.
yeah. You said if I could activate the series on a one when you're playing against
That's
Zara.
it. um, my second pick is going to be Shine Greymon from AD01.
Boo.
This card's really good. Um, it's going on average for about 15. So this is a tough one though, just because I know for some players who are going to be they're still iffing on is this better than the current Shine Greymon? Is this also going to be replaced with the new starter deck Shine Greymon for Data Squad? So I think it's just as a Shine Greymon player, you need to look at your deck and think what play style am I going for, and then decide whether £15 is worth getting this Shine Greymon. I could
I,
see
I
it dropping down in price.
yeah, I
Um,
think it will.
I
It
think
will.
it honestly will. So if you can maybe go around your locals, if people are selling this, maybe get it for about like 8 to 10. I think that's actually a pretty good value for
I
it.
don't think 8 to 10 is good value. I feel like 5 is good value. Like you said, this card, it is good,
It's
but it
good.
might be
It's
replaced very quickly.
See what I always do when I have decks, like especially top end, I always keep a playset.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, the dual card might be like, oh, it's actually crap, it's better than this one, but I'd still keep this card
mm,
just in case.
It's still
yeah,
good to have this card. This is
Yeah,
the card that could go in any variant of Shine Grey.
yeah. It
It can
yeah,
go
really
in
can.
Marcus Focus Shine Grey. It can go in Shine Grey Focus Shine Grey. It can go in Data
Data
Squad.
score
It
as
can go
well.
in Shine Grey Data Squad.
Yeah, I think definitely though, if you are looking to play Data Squad as a deck, you need this card because it's going to be the only other Shine Greymon with the Data
yeah.
Squad trait. So if you're
It's
making
also
a
the
Data
better
Squad deck
Shine
that's
Greymon.
focused on Shine, you can now have 8 Shine Greymons maximum in your deck that are all traded for you.
No, not
Um,
8, more like 6.
you could go
That's greedy.
maximum 8. So,
Not,
but yeah,
not too crazy.
I would definitely look at this card, keep an eye on it, and then it's kind of like it's one of those weird ones where it's up to personal preference if you think its current value is good or if you're happy to wait for it. I think for me personally, because I still need 2 more copies, if someone wants to sell them to me for £8 each, I'll definitely pay that money. So yeah, so it's all just down to how fast you want to get your Shine Greymon deck ready. Yeah, my second pick is Shine Greymon from AD01. Chris, what is your third and final pick for today?
My final pick is the promo Shadramon for Red Purple Imperial. Because again, 81, this card is very easy to get because the last reprint was a torn pack and it was like at like 15 for ages. I think it's dropped to like 5 now. But this is Penny's, the reprint one. And because of 81, you can get EX1, you can get analog cube for the cheap. And I was discussing a bit earlier, the rest of the cards for the deck are cheap. So if you ever want to build Red Imperial, this card helps you. And with the LM set, BT16
Dino
Dino
B.
B is kind of out there in the world as well now.
Yeah, very good. Like I when I saw this one, like how easy it was pulling it from the boxes, I was just like, bruh, why did I just wait? I got like the
Yeah,
full colored ones, and I'm like a little while like, ages ago. I'm like, "Ugh, if I just waited, I could
Yeah,
have just got
like
these
literally
essentially for
in the
free.
bulk, Billy's like, "Here, take what you want." I just grabbed two. He's like, "I've got one already. One more, and I can probably build a deck."
Yeah, easy peasy. Like you can do so much with this card. It's actually nice, a nice strong generic like level 4, especially in combination with the Wormon. Like you can just like get a quick level 4 quite
oh,
quickly.
it's not generic.
I
It's
saw
a good
some
card.
Millenniumon players teching it in, so
Oh, what?
Wait,
What?
what? Hang on, I need to read the card. 1 second. I need to
No,
read this
no,
card.
Chris, you don't need
this
to reread the card. The effect you're thinking of is the effect it does.
this was back in the day when like the way
Ah,
to play Millennium was through the Guilmon engine, and some people were like, "Oh, you can do the exact same thing with Wormon and Promo Shadra."
Okay,
No.
but it's 10 times worse.
It actually gives you more value.
No, it doesn't.
It does, because you go into this, you get deleted, you play a worm. So if you play the worm, that lets you evolve again. So you go back into the Shadow, delete it
Yeah,
again,
you pay
play the
one.
thing, and you get the worm on back, and you go into the Shadow again.
You
So,
pay one for that combo, whereas the growl combo, you gain one.
so it's more value in terms of body counts.
It's less
It's
value in
less
terms of
value
the
for
fact that we
memory.
care about the memory gauge.
But it was a very funny thing. So like, if you have a deck that just like deletes itself, you can technically keep this in. But it's there. Shadow promo was so needed. It was so needed. Now we
Yeah,
just need
no,
Dragon, and that's it.
so much of those promos were good, especially like these ones were box toppers. Or when was the original Strategy came from? Because it came out before I played the game.
I think it was BT, not 14.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't
Yeah,
It's
I
remember.
think it was
EX5.
that one. Wasn't it the one with Skull Greymon and
It's EX5 then, yeah, it's EX5.
yeah.
Because I remember trying to get the promo Dracomons, and then I put on the
Yes, it
Master
was with the
instead.
promo Draco. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, these were needed. A lot of them were very needed,
Mm,
and like these three decks specifically, which I mentioned, had a high cap because the cards were expensive. Now cards are cheap, and other cards that are needed for the deck are also cheap because of reprints. So
mm.
this is very good for players who was like, I want to play this deck, but I don't want to drop nearly £40 on four cards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like as well, like barring Red Purple Imperial, because I think that's just now a deck that's just always going to be good unless like promo Shatter and Worm get hit.
it just needs to get
Um,
faster.
you have two decks that are essentially like tier 3 locals decks. Like
Yeah,
they're fun, like they're fun decks. They're categorized nowadays as fun decks, and they had such a high price margin for them that was not needed at all.
and
And
they were
now you
all
can
for
pick them
one
up.
card.
Yeah, and they're both for one card, and now you can pick them up for pennies. It's just like, cool. Now your pricing and value warrants what you are. Like it matches your tier level, which is really good. It's just very good.
You say that hoodie is not that expensive, and hoodie is tier 0.
I think we need to like check up on Hoodie's pricing at some point.
Should we manipulate the market a little bit?
No,
um, yeah, good final pick, Chris. Happy, what's your third and final pick today?
Sticking on theme.
Hoodie man.
Actually, way worse.
Okay.
BT24 Homeros. This
24
this will go into
homers.
a
Oh,
this
oh,
will go
that
into
card is
another.
ridiculously
Yeah,
priced.
it's so expensive.
It's like what, 40?
It's 40, 30. Yeah. It's going
Yeah,
down, but also I think it's only going down because people made the deck when it won at Worlds, and then people slowly realize they don't know how to play the deck, even though
yeah.
the deck itself, there is no skill floor. So unless you throw, you should be winning most of your games. It's not like other decks where you actually need to learn the deck and you need to learn the combos and learn how to do everything. If you accidentally play your level 6, you get rewarded.
Yeah,
So the card's falling, but also it's going to rise as we get more and more Olympus 12s.
yeah.
oh yeah.
This is going to
I
go into another point I'm talking about because I really do not like the design of the TS cards. And I think this card specifically highlights what's wrong with TS. Such a cool concept. The execution, it's too good. It's too optimized. This card does so much for so little. It's so good and it's expensive for a reason. It's
Because they
going
put a
down.
secret. That's the
It's a
problem.
secret, yeah.
It's a
It's a
secret rare.
secret.
A card
It's a
like this
secret that's
should have
super
been,
generic.
yeah, this should have been a rare.
I made such a great deal with this card. I traded the regular art for Jupitermon regular art. The next day, the card shot up in price. I was like,
Yeah.
a win's a win. And I
I'm
pulled the
surprised
old
you
art, so I was happy.
I'm surprised you did that because even I could tell this card is way better than the Jupiter.
No, 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 no. I traded Jupiter for the Homros.
Oh, holy
I
shit.
I I
Okay.
got the I got the
Okay.
Homros. I got the Homros.
That's insane. Whoever did that, they must be really nice or they must not know what they're doing.
They were really nice.
Okay, good. Yeah, this
But
this card.
no, when I traded it, they were both at the same price. Literally the next
Yeah, no.
day,
On day
Homros
of
shot up.
release, they both were the same. Like they're
I'm
both equal
surprised they were the
value.
same because Jupiter was nowhere near as good.
Yeah, no, we looked it up. They were both UK and Europe. They were the same price. It was a fair trade. Next day,
Jesus.
Homros shot up in price. And on that day, I pulled the art. I was like, well, I'm good. I've got my two arts. Granted, I probably want to get one more Homros because when the rest of the Olympians come out, me and Joe need to have a Royal Knight Olympian fight. It's CS Royal Knights versus TS Olympians. The decks are going to be badly built, but it's going to be
Yes,
funny.
It's gonna be
we're
fun.
both gonna be stack-based builds with one each of the top ends.
Yeah, but if
But
need be, all our big bodies have on plays.
Yes.
but also, unlike your deck, Joe can regress and go into another Royal Knight.
Exactly,
Yes. So it's
exactly.
gonna be very fun.
It's
It's
going
gonna
to
be
be very
very
funny.
fun.
I
I'm
just need to
excited.
get the rest of the. Luckily, I've got all the current Olympians. I just need to wait for the other one to come out.
That's it. Like I honestly, when I looked, I was like, the only one that we didn't have was Volcanus, and now we have one. So,
Now we have Volcanus here. We don't have Bacchusmon.
No, it's no
oh
Bacchus
yes, that's true.
Uh,
Yes, we
there
don't
is a
have
Mars. There is a
Arcus.
Mars in the
there's a
game. There's no.
Mars. There's two
Yeah.
Marses.
Yeah, we
Is
have
there
two
two?
Marses.
There's
Oh.
BT4 Mars, which lets you attack unsuspended, and then BT11 Mars, which was the raid deck when they
Yeah,
introduced raid.
the raid blitz deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
But I
and
will
then
be
we have
using
the
all
old
of the
Sarasmon.
Time Stranger Olympians in our game.
So
Hmm.
you're
So I
using
need to get.
Pluto. Spoilers, you're using Pluto Mon.
If it's Olympian, yeah,
Because it's gonna be Olympus 12 support, let's be honest.
it's going to be Olympia's Titan.
I
It should
it's
be.
yeah, it's gonna be the card that does
Going
both.
by the law of the game, spoilers, and going by the law of the Roman gods in general, he should be both.
More spoilers.
Spoilers from an ancient myth from 1,000 years ago. My bad.
um,
Actual spoilers, we also have Marvel, which is gonna be Olympus 12 support.
Yeah.
but
So
you weren't hungry for Murder Monster. She was he's
we're
everywhere,
getting
bro.
them. We've got Volcanus. We're getting a Mars. We're getting a Bacchus. We're getting
Ceres,
whatever Ceres and Pluto. Uh,
Apollo,
I-
Diana,
yeah. Theoretically, and a new Apollo and a new Diana.
Yeah.
and then Wrath Mode and Marvel left.
Realistically, though, they could just like give us a new Apollo and a Grace Nova, and we'll be alright. Like
No, we
The
needed.
Apollo, even then, the Apollo Ace and the card in the TS and the CS Diana are actually really good. You just
They're
need a
really
new
good, but
Grace
you
Nova.
need
That's kind of it.
they because of the way they're building
Yeah,
the cards.
you need new ones
We
for the
need a
TS
TS
tray.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Um.
also means we should get the yellow red Apollo line in TS as well.
Yes.
Yeah. A red yellow Apollo TS line,
Which
which would
means
be
we
really
can
cool.
shine Grey Galaxy.
And then Grace Nova will be triple color
It
of
can't. What color would it be?
No, it'd be
red,
quadruple color.
blue, something.
Red, blue,
No, no,
white.
no. It'll be
I don't
four
know.
colors: red,
Yes,
Yeah,
yellow,
it will
it'll
be
be
purple,
the
four
blue.
first
colors.
four color card.
Red, yellow, purple, blue. Yeah, first four colors. Nah, five colors. White as well. Fuck it.
Budget.
It's probably gonna be red, blue, or red, white, blue. Because Jupiter Wrath might be either
Or
yellow, red, or yellow, purple.
would it be purple yellow to go because we've already got a red blue. So
That'd be so stupid. But also,
It'll be
honestly,
fun.
that would also go hard.
it would go
Yeah, it's
really
stupid, but
hard.
I like it.
Go like
Because now that I think about it, it is the Maste colors, and Maste does make black holes and worlds. And
that's
then
it.
what did Galactic do in his cutscene? He made
Yeah,
an entire dimension just so that Jupiter could aura farm.
exactly.
Yep.
So I think why not? Why not make a new Grace Nova, make it purple yellow, and there we go.
It's gonna be Olympus 12 support as well.
Yeah, it will be.
Yep.
Partition
Ah,
Digimon with Olympus 12.
if you DNA into this Digimon, win the game.
Assemble as well, because why not?
Assembly, delete this Digimon, play out two guys, DNA them.
Yeah, joggers. Um, yeah, very, very good. Yes, Homros needs
Yeah, Homers, this is a
needs a
card that
reprint.
it needs a
But it's
reprint.
too
It's
soon.
also
It
it's a
needs to
type
go
of card
down.
that you can play two of. You're expected to play four of, but honestly, you can own eight, and it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, no,
It's terrifying.
it is terrifying. Honestly, it should have just been a rare to begin with. I know rare is
Nah,
like
nah.
like the ultimate
I
hope, but just because of how generic it is, I've always been the mentality like generic cards like that need to be like the lowest you can the near lowest you can get, just so that everyone can have them for
Or
all of their
super
decks.
easily accessible. Like make it
Yeah,
a reprint,
yeah, or
make it
yes,
a lottery card or something like that.
yeah, or something. I don't know.
Put it in that aspect.
Even SR would have been fine. It would have been like a £5-10 SR, but that's far better than the prices
It's
you're
far better
paying
than
for
this. Yeah.
secrets.
yeah,
No,
yeah. I'm
I would
glad.
have bit the
I,
bullet for
I'm
40 quid
I'm
for a
glad
playset
I
if I was
got
playing
my
TS.
two for basically nothing, and I pulled a third and sold that instantly. It's
Yeah.
like, it's how much? £40? I don't need it right now. I'll sell.
You don't need it right
The
now. You'll need it as you'll get a deck that actually
yeah.
links.
It's at the
And likes
point
the
now
Homers and
where
needs the
if you want to get
Homers.
Homoses, it's more affordable to buy boxes.
Yeah,
Honestly, kind
it's
of.
medieval all over again.
It's literally,
Yeah, it is.
it's
It
just,
generally is.
you might as well just buy a box, hope for the best. If you get Homos, fantastic. Everything
Bro, you
else
might
is
get
just
lucky and
filler.
pull two Homroses.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
And if you pull Jupiter, you can still sell that off. And if you pull any other art of the Limpos
Realistically,
12,
if you're
money
really
as well.
lucky, if you're really lucky and buy a box, you could get three Homroses.
one of each
Regular,
rarity.
regular, yeah. You're really lucky. I was like,
Yeah.
hey yo, do I buy one Homros or gamble for free?
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to gamble.
It's the Family Guy meme all over again. It's like, you can just get almost, but I could buy a box and I can get almost in it.
Oh, I
Yeah, you
wanted
don't
a
have a
Homros.
Hexapla.
Oh, I want a Homros. One box can get many Homros.
Yes, that's it. Oh dear. If the
We got a
boxes
couple.
weren't so expensive, I would probably do it for fun, just to try.
What do you
Just
mean the boxes
For
are
real.
expensive? They're like £90.
yeah. Oh,
Bro, normal
remember
box
how much I've
price.
just spent, Bob?
You spent
Money.
nothing, because that's your problem.
Yes.
How about you spend more money?
Yeah, that's it. Um, right, my third and final pick is going to be Gallantmon.
Oh, I thought you were going to say serious one.
No, because you took that one. So I think this Gallant for the price it's currently going, which is about £5 to £6 on average. I think that is very cheap for what this card is.
This card
um,
is so good.
this card is legit really good. And I'm excited to build a Gallon deck that actually does biomerging for real. And we'll do self deletion with EX4 Chaos Gallantmon to play this the card again.
Ah,
um, yeah, this card's really good. If you're playing Hero as well, this is actually another legit good top end that you can play with. Um, yeah, definitely if you're a Gallantmon player, by any means, definitely pick this card up now. If the deck sees any form
Trust me, I'm
of
trying.
any form of success, um, then it will go up in price. But cards like this that are kind of like locked to side sets, and not even like side sets, like special sets. Down the line, they do tend to like go up in price because there's so few of them left on the market and it's hard to get. So if you can get good cards that are at very affordable pricing, definitely start looking to pick them up. If not to play, then to like maybe like hold on them. Um, and just see if they go up later. You might make a bit more bang for your buck. So AD01 Gallantmon is my third and final pick. So just to quickly breeze over before we go into our top three, Chris, what was your three picks for today?
It was Lucemon Chaos Mode, EX6 reprint, Digimon promo, B17 reprint, and Shadramon promo reprint, all from AD01, which are basically pennies.
Buy
If
them
you have
now.
people at your locals, yeah, if you have locals like, okay, I got my stuff, it's all bulk now, go for the bulk.
Go for
If nothing else, you're gonna get some. You got. If nothing else, you're gonna get cards you already have that are now shiny. Such
hmm
as me with my, yeah, I would like the gold ones, but like Vmon, X Vmon, that they're all just shiny now. So I've technically raided up my deck,
Yeah, I was the same with Goose and the strongest of brothers. So
which
good.
I think most of the editing I saw yesterday were people just changing rarities.
Yes, literally. I took my shine deck before, like halfway through my match with Zahn. I was like just rarely pumping all the shiny cards.
Every single person around me was just shuffling their old cards into the new cards.
Yes, it was so
It was
fun.
kind of annoying to see because I started to realize, oh, I don't like the new cards. They kind of look ugly. The white is kind of elegant in its own way, and the foil kind of ruins it.
People just like shininess. We're all crows.
Shiny, shiny.
we're
More like
all
shininess.
we're all crows. Um, Abby, what was your top three for today?
My top three was Fenrir Lugumon third place version, Fenrir Lugumon second place version, Fenrir Lugumon first place version. All three illegal cards to play, but also there's nothing stopping you from playing it at locals.
And your top three market
No,
watch?
because technically Digimoncg is eligible language. No, it's actually RB1 Octorus, the 81 version, because it's textured. Serious one from 81, and why do I have Gallant open? Homeros from BT24.
Buy, sell. Um,
Cell? Are we in Dragon Ball?
well, Homos, definitely. If you got them and you don't play it, get rid of it.
For life,
um,
I just got attacked.
that's it. Um, and my top three today for Market Watch was Protoform. You can now buy it. Shine Greymon, if you're playing Data Squad in the future, definitely pick this card up or get a good deal for it. And then Gallantmon AD01, definitely buy it. It's a good card and it's very good value right now.
I'm upset. I want the old art.
I
I was
know,
hoping.
I
I
also
was.
want the old
I
You
was
want the
hoping it.
SP?
I was hope. I do want the SP, but I was hoping the old art would be ugly like the Shine Grey and Sirius.
I think I'm also
What do you mean
getting.
ugly?
I don't like the art. I'm not saying it's ugly. I don't personally like their arts.
The
So
serious?
yeah. So I was hoping the Gallet was going to be the same, and then I saw it, I was like, God fucking damn it, you're nice.
Yo, do you hear this shit? He called the serious so ugly.
I know, how dare you?
You
How
yourself has called some of the arts for Gallet
how
ugly.
dare you hate
Yeah,
on
the
my
Gallant
boy?
the Gallant ult is ugly. Not the serious. The serious looks so good.
So good. Serious
Agree to
so
agree. You're
good.
wrong.
um,
YouTube chat, who's wrong?
that's it. Who is wrong?
Yeah,
We're gonna.
who's wrong in the matter of preference?
um, so we're gonna move into our top three for today, and that is gonna be our top three favorite prints from AD01, and we'll catch you tamers there. And we're back, Tamers, with our top three for today. And top three today is going to be, again, hopefully our last one for AD01 theming. And that is going to be our top three favorite prints from AD01. This could be reprints, alt arts, for all various reasons. Now that we've had the boxes open, cases open, holding the cards in actual person, not just being on a computer screen or phone screen. Um, yeah, so this could be for again everything. We'll all no bars holding, like all on. Let's just go. What's our favourites, Chris? Actually, no, Appy. Why don't you start us off? What's your?
That's a good start. I was gonna say something really generic. You guys can go into any specific card you, but I'm gonna talk about the SRs that got the texture treatment, which is most of them.
You son of
Most
a
of them
bitch.
got the
That's what I said.
most of them got textured foiling, and they all look amazing. This is specifically SRs, not the secrets.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Secrets kept their original textures. I thought they had new textures because even the memory boosts have new
Oh, the
textures.
Yeah.
memory boost
Memory
looks
boost,
so good.
scrambles, trainings, all have texture.
Yeah.
They're
They
absolutely
have
beautiful.
brand new textures and they look
Like the
amazing.
hexablow looks gorgeous.
But all the secrets have their original foiling. I tested it when I got because the Examons I yoinked are the same foiling as my OG Examon.
Well, no, the proform doesn't have any texture.
That's Protoform.
Okay, fair enough.
Most of the SRs, well, it's specifically most SRs that haven't got reprints anywhere else. They got the
Yeah.
texture treatment. While I was looking around at everyone's cards, I saw the Alphamon Oryuken texturing. The Cool Boy texturing is so cool.
Yeah,
Have you seen that, Joe?
I
Hmm?
need to get them cool boys
Have
now.
you seen the Cool Boy, the RB1 cool?
RB1,
Yeah, not RB1, AD1.
The
81.
the the cool boy reprint.
The
The texture
reprint.
on
What,
that is
the
really nice.
BT20?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
BT20
yeah,
edition.
it looks
It's
so
I
nice.
it's
I need to
so
get
nice.
because I was like, oh, I don't
Yes,
need them. I've got
the
some for my
screen does
playset, and then
nothing for it, but it's so good.
I saw them. I was like, oh, I want these ones now.
That's why it's surprising. These
Yeah,
are better than the original printings
Yeah,
because they
yeah,
have they
like
have the SR foiling, they have the rainbow foiling, and they have the texturing, so they look
yeah,
that much
literally.
better,
I
and
saw
they're
some of
cheaper.
them.
yeah, and
Yeah, I
the
saw some of
cheapest.
them. Then I was asking Joe, oh, what was your ratios on like the trainers and boosts and that? And then he just put them out, put them in order. I was like, oh my god, they got texture, beautiful.
Yeah, it's all so good. Just I'll let you guys pick specific ones you want to talk about. I guess we stole trainings and boosts from you, Chris, but
Yeah,
like
sure.
all of them look amazing. Get the
No,
set.
they. Yeah, just get this set. Just get it. Yeah, no, they did so well on just. They just slapped with this set.
Yeah,
Like, that's just gonna be like I feel like the pinnacle of like the ultimate review for the set, but they just they just did so well with
they cooked.
all. Yeah, they really did cook with it. Um, I guess Chris, what's your first pick for
Um,
this set?
I was I was gonna say like King Drazel. However,
You can say it. I did say you can do any specific
no, 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 no,
SR.
no,
I'm just
no.
pointing out
I
And
SRs
they
was
in
did
general.
get it
I
in the
was gonna
end.
say but I was also gonna say King Drazel is a great reprint. However, I don't think I saw a base. I don't think I saw a playset yesterday. How many
Oh,
boxes are open?
Alex pulled a playset, didn't they?
Alex
They
pulled
did.
five.
Yeah.
Five
So
Yeah.
Alex just
assists.
got all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say King Drazel, which I still think is good, but in general, I'm gonna say as a bulk the Royal Knight stuff in general because even though some of it seems to be hard to pull, it is still cheaper than this basic Royal Knights before. Because I wanted to do the
Yeah.
deck for ages, but I feel like to get a whole deck, I had to spend like nearly £200. I was like, nah, I'll wait. And then I was like, AD01, you want Royal Knights? Here you go. I was like, oh, cool. Now, obviously, I've only dealt with a few people who have pulled cards, but as time goes on, the cards get pulled more, and eventually I'll be able to get the Royal
Yeah,
Knights.
the population size is going to increase. Everything is going to be cheap. The most expensive cards were the Drasso, BT13 Omni, and Omni X. And
Yeah,
BT13 Omni is in the LM set, so it's not that hard to get.
yeah. Like I need, realistically, I need two Omnis, Drazel, and
For Omni
two
X.
more, two more BT13 Omniuses, and I could build decks. I have every other Royal Knights from other sets.
I guess the Alphamon or Yukon, but you probably have that.
I have that. And
Yeah.
again, the Gallon, the both Promo and BT13 Gallon are in the set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Crimson Mode is in this set, which is a really, really,
Yeah, it's a
really
card people.
popular tech.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm building
It's
Gallon
so
Royal
good.
Knights confirmed.
Why
Getting
not?
purged.
Why not? I can actually now finally. There's a pet deck that I kind of like wanted to build just to try it out because I saw it like
Oh,
ages
I
ago.
wanted
It
I
was
want to talk about that later.
it's Rena Ulforce Royal Knight. So you just
Well, are you using you're using the Drasso to give your Orphos rush and then
yeah,
just swinging?
yeah,
Okay, you can do that by turn two if you draw enough cards.
yeah. Like
Actually, unironically, that
you
goes
just
hard.
do that over and over. You just play all the arenas. And like your other deck is the rest of the deck is just filled with things like Magnamon just because it's a cheap
Gorgeous.
on play and
Yeah.
your sisters and I guess now you can put Omni X in there because the build I saw ages ago didn't have it because Omni X wasn't out. But yeah, now you just do this. It's just so
For
funny.
that version of the deck, I think it's better if you use BT20 Rena,
Yeah.
because then you have the one Rena and you can keep recycling the Rena.
Mm.
Whereas BT11 Rena, she just resets the. I'm forgetting exactly what the effects are, but I'm pretty sure you can go infinite with the BT20 Rena,
Yeah, because you
whereas
just keep doing it
BT11
over
is
and over and over
limited.
again. Hmm. Yeah, it's just funny. It's just a very funny pet deck I can now like put together because thanks to AD01, all the expensive cards in
Yeah,
or
I
in
I do
Modern
want to
Arts
talk
is
about
just
that
done.
later, where this set is so good for people who want to experiment and have
Mm,
fun making weird decks, but they couldn't because of the price.
yeah, it's so fun. It's so great. Um, my first pick. Um,
Examon,
it's the ultimate troll pick.
mid
Um,
ass card.
um, I'm just gonna say it now, just to get it over with. It's obviously Serious One had to be on here. Like, just this card is so. Now that I've seen it in person, I've been playing with the physical card, even though I've been playtesting with boxes. Having the physical card in person and just getting the general feel, looking at the foiling and everything about it, it's just been like the dream card I've been needing for the deck, like one of my favorite decks, and um, yeah, it's just been so fun to play, and I'm just so glad that it got to be in a set that's arguably not expensive. Like that, the boxes
Well,
themselves are
it
cheap.
depends on the store.
Yeah, like for both our local stores, they're like 60 a box, which
Which I don't
for
think is
normal
expensive.
for someone who has no money, yes.
Well, no, because this is,
um,
yeah, it's worth it
I guess
value-wise,
yeah,
but then
like
it's still
sixty
half a
pounds, but you're getting
box.
half a normal box. So yeah, so I guess the for what it is, it could still technically be yeah, it can still be classed as like not a pricey,
Half
not
a
a
box and
cheap
no extra
box.
goodies, no box toppers, no anything.
Yeah, um, but I mean, yeah, like it all. I guess it all just depends on your personal viewpoint. For my personal viewpoint, I thought it was like it's a very nice, affordable box. Um, for what you can potentially get in it. Um, yeah, so I was just very happy with Serious Pawn, so I'm just gonna get that out the
Also,
way.
devil's advocate, I very heavily twisted Joe's arm to buy in the case. I told him
You did.
he was gonna buy the case. I twisted his arm into making a better decision for him in buying the case because he was gonna split it
Yes.
four ways. I was like, look, the people you want to split it with also want cards you want. If you
Oh
buy it by
God, I'm
yourself, you got
so
the
glad I
cards. Like,
didn't.
well, Billy doesn't want anything I want. Then split with either way. Buy a case, see what happens.
The only thing I got shafted on was Omnimon because he wanted to keep an Omnimon, whereas I could have been like Billy, just have all the Imperial fighters. I'll just keep the two Omnis. But like,
He
goddamn,
wanted
why
all
they
three
get
Omnis.
Billy
Well,
into Omnimon?
yeah, I'm about to say that's your fault. Good for you to get him to. Imagine you got him to Gamma, you'd be screwed.
Oh God, I'm be done for.
Yeah, imagine you split the case with me. Fuck you.
Been brutally murdered. Um, I mean, I still got suffered with a Shine Grey one as well. I'm like, oh dear, could have had Shine Greys.
Yeah, but at
Um,
least you're willing to give up your shine stuff.
well, I was willing to give up the alts. I'm like, but I
Yeah.
don't care about the alts because I'm like, Billy, just take the alt art markers. He's like, but don't you play Shine? I'm like, but I just want the standards. I don't care. He just gave me a standard one. Like, whatever, done. Um, yeah, so like, yeah, just good. It's just good. Um, Happy, what's your second pick?
I'll do another generic one before I do an actual card. And I only noticed it after the bulk yesterday. I think this set has every single floodgate
It does. I've been
in
through them all.
every single floodgate of every single color.
Yep.
And even though floodgates are losing popularity because there's so many decks that just don't care about what they do, it's still really good to just know you have every single floodgate. You can put them in any deck. If you have space, you can just shove them in. Whenever floodgates do come back in the meta, you have them available.
Mm.
They're not going to be super expensive or hard to get, especially the old that don't get reprints.
Yeah, like
Those ones getting recent reprints are really nice.
mm. I remember at one point it was very hard to find Gazimons.
Yeah,
Like
Gazimon was
Gazi was
incredibly hard to
such a
find.
hard card to find because I know like not even just like for it being like a floodgate because I know I've seen some like Millennium on lists lately play Gazimon from Floodgate as one of their rookie choices because then you have like a guy
Another
that's
cheap Evo.
you have a cheap Evo because of the naming convention, but you also have like a good effect that you can just naturally have on hand. So yeah, just like going through all of like the bulk that we got, it's so nice. It's like I've got not only a place of every single floodgate in following, but now spares. Like
Yes.
it's so many you get.
When we were sorting Billy's floodgates, he just chucked spares, and then I grabbed the spares, and it was still. I think it's half a box of spares that I got.
It's so crazy.
It is so much, and it's so good.
Mm. Yeah, no,
And
the floodgates was so
even
good.
recent ones like EX9 Tapemon, that was only
Yeah.
what,
And
like a year ago?
and structure deck ones as well. You got
Yeah,
the two
structure deck ones.
adventure ones. I think were in there as well.
Oh no,
Actually,
not
no,
the adventure
no,
ones.
no. They no, they didn't include the
Yeah,
adventure ones. But I guess they're just fairly recent anyway. You can get those
the
easily.
most recent ones were the EXA, but we did get
Yeah.
the Madoki Beta one, which is a structure deck one.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And then you got
Actually, wait, the Madoki Beta has the same effect as the Goma.
yeah. So they didn't they picked the Modoki
They
Beta
probably
because
did
they
pick
left
it,
the
yeah.
adventure ones away. But you got like the the Deep Savers one, the
Yeah.
Guardians one, like all NSO one. Like you got all of those. Fantastic. Yeah, no. The floodgating, yeah, even though they're not being used right now, other than like maybe Psychmon, which is still a very
Yeah,
nice
that
reprint for
was for
that one.
Dark Animals, and
Yeah.
Dark Animals dead.
The having them on hand is just so good. It's so good. A good choice on that one. Chris, what's your second pick?
My second pick is seeing App's idea and just saying the gold cards in general. Because they looked nice in the pictures, and I was like, maybe it'll be nice. And then I sent a picture of the BT7 Bakomon, the egg,
Mm-hmm.
to other Billy, Fish Billy, and he's like, "Oh, reprint. Oh, it's ugly because of the gold. He wasn't sure if that." But seeing them in person, they are actually really nice. Like a lot of them have like foil, like the
Texturing.
BT20 or Mecha. Thank you, texturing. Like the BT Mecha I have right now, I'm looking at it has nice foiling and it's really good. So if you can't get the gold Omeka from EX11, this is a good replacement because it's nicer
This
than the
is
Dark
a
Knight one.
this is a better replacement, to be honest.
Yeah, like I'm
It
looking at
looks so much
the
more elegant.
BT21 Light one. Again, has texture in the room mode. Doesn't have texture in, funny enough.
No, because I
Really?
think it's because of the secret thing.
Yeah,
It's already
doesn't
got
have texture in
texture.
because it's a reprint secret.
Well,
So reprint secrets don't have texture in.
uh, no, because the X one has texturing.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, there's no texture on tool in room mode. Crazy.
Oh, noted.
Davis and Ken Gold texturing. Like the goals are really nice. I think I've seen a bunch of them. I've seen both Coromons, both really nice. I've seen the egg for Levy, which I forgot the name from.
Suno,
Sunomon,
Mm-hmm.
the
the
golden knight,
Taito
like
egg.
Titanmon, whatever you want to say. But either way, the goals are really nice.
Oh, it's so
My personal
nice.
favorite, I think, is the Omeka one
Twist the
because
card
Yeah.
around. Take the card out of the sleeve.
It's not sleeved.
What?
I haven't sleeved any of Alex's stuff yet.
Oh,
Yeah, like, yeah, it's just
your
so.
camera's
Yeah,
doing a
like
bad job of showing the
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it's
like
you see the
awful.
texturing.
My camera can't do anything, but like the just in general, like they're so
like
done. They're
which
done so
which is
nicely.
yeah, which is also good for some of these. Which like so for example, Davis Ken has an alt art, and so does the Emeka. If you can't
Mm,
afford them expensive alt arts, these are good replacement because they look really nice and textured. So it's a good one. Same with the structure deck Groundmon. I want to get them because the
mm.
alt art for that is like between 60 and 130. However, if I want to get the gold bordered ones, they're like five.
What I do like with some of them, I think like Omnimon actually does really show it off really nicely, is that they didn't make the gold bordering overlap the artwork.
The artwork,
Instead,
yeah.
they kept it in
Yeah,
reverse. Like
Well,
the
yeah,
artwork
that's
still overlaps the gold border. So it's
that's
just like it's
for
not
the
interfering.
SRs. That's for SRs and secrets and other cards that stay in the border.
Yeah,
There's some level 6s, there's some level 7s that go outside.
yeah.
Thank God Jesmon didn't get a gold border, because you can barely see the border on the actual card.
Yeah. Some of them I had to like really squint to be like,
Yeah,
wait, is this? Like, yeah, the Jesmon just like it's hidden. It's so well hidden.
it's so hidden, yeah. It blends in the background as well.
Yeah. But some of like the rookies, like just looking at Wormon for example, like depending on what color the background is, the gold border really meshes well.
Yeah.
Like the sunset background of the worm like really meshes well with the gold. And
Which
it
is
just
weird
feels so
because
nice. It looks so
the
good.
Koromon doesn't look good. The Shine Koro.
Oh yeah, the yellow
Weirdly
one.
enough, the sunset fights the gold.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Alex didn't get that one. I can't have like a
You
good
mean
look at it.
fortunately?
Fortunately, I guess. Yeah, they got the
Stop
good
praising
core
luckily.
instead. They got the good core instead.
yeah. The
Um,
golds are really nice.
yeah, they're so good. They really did very
Yeah,
well with it.
Can't believe you
yeah.
didn't talk about the option cards.
Oh, you're correct. The I think the option cards cut the most because it covers like the whole thing, the
It
writing.
covers the text as well.
Yeah, but it just not like you can still read the text. So
Yeah.
like I've
Yeah.
seen Strongest of Brothers there. I've seen the Protoform, really good. I saw the Zagavan Punch.
Oh, Final Sugar One Punch
Zagazugagon
is
Punch.
oh
Yeah,
so
that one's really
good,
nice.
so
I think
nice.
I've seen I haven't seen the
Mega
Omni
Knight.
one yet, but
I've
I've
Yeah.
seen it's
seen the
really nice.
Omni. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, like they're really nice. Because they're really nice, they're expensive. Like I think one guy was trying to say strong as above 40. I was like, that's not gonna hold his value.
No, 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 no. I had to fight people for like £8.
Bro, I was Joe's side. Like, he's like, I thought Joe bought one for 8. He ain't gonna pay any more than 8.
Yeah, hell no, hell no.
Don't worry, guys. In 3 months, people will be paying you so they can get rid of their strongest of brothers.
You know,
I get what I
you know.
want and money.
But yeah,
um,
no, the I think the options are some of my favorite because of how it
mm,
doesn't overpower. Because some of my gripes with some of the old arts in general, you can't read the text. Some like some of the older SPs, like look at the cards, like I can't fucking read it.
Yeah.
What does it do?
yeah, exactly.
Dead or Alive is a good example where the gold border complements the art and it
Mm,
makes the text look more
Mm,
like elegant and luxurious. Oh,
yeah,
you have
yeah,
it.
that's beautiful. Um,
Alex has it.
Oh,
I
well,
just
you
got
saw
Alex's stuff
Alex's
still on
card.
hand. I just got all the. I put all the high things into one pile. So
yeah. So yeah, the
Please
golds.
sleeve them.
I will at some point. I will sleeve it all. I have to. I also need to find a way to give all of the stuff to them. Just so much. Um. Yeah. No. Like the
Is
gold.
Alex in Bristol?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was
No.
like,
They couldn't go
I
to
could
Bristol.
try and bring some.
Christian out of the
Um.
box.
It'll probably
I
just be
would
like I
never.
find
I
out
would
when they
never.
next come to locals, and I just give it to them then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, there you yeah, good pick for your second one. Oh, what's my second one now? um,
Taiki Kiriha Nene.
yeah. No, I think my second is just going to be the decks that they picked. I think,
Yeah.
Howard.
like,
Says us, we chose a giant demographic of looking. He's picking gameplay.
um, I think, yeah, I think they chose well. I going with a mini hero esque theming. Just really made it so that they can like look at the popular decks, the ones that they know they're going to be giving support to in the future, um, and just going off that, picking new cards for those, and also just in general, I think they did very well with. You can tell they probably, if they probably actually did, they definitely didn't, but if definitely felt like they were going through like common deck lists for the decks that they picked, and they picked really good reprints for them.
Not
They just
common, refined deck list.
Yes, they're just like, what's the average cards like that people use for these decks, and they also went above and beyond for some of them because you can definitely like when putting deck cores together. I was like when I was going through it, I'm like, there's definitely more that they picked
Yeah.
for some of these decks. Like Imperial, there's so many because they picked some of the armors that you can put in them as well. Shine Greymon, they went above for some of it. Um, Ironically, Gamma is probably like the least because
Gamma is the least because it took
Gamma was
ages
definitely
to
the
build
least that they
in.
picked because there's no like just quickly on top of my head. Obviously, there's no Calces or Wezen reprints. And I'm like, oh, there's
Well,
pretty some good ones.
you
Um,
don't have to use those, and
you
also
don't
the
have
Wezen
to.
and Chaos, you're most likely using the
No, no, like
or
this
Battle
Battle
and
and Goodus is I
Essence
like
on the
definitely
list.
the most common ones, but like it's just funny they just didn't pick like two random ones, like BT21 ones. I don't know, just throw those in there. Uh,
There is no BT21 Cano, Wezen or Chaos.
I mean 22.
22, and
Yeah,
that's
that's
too
BT. Yeah,
recent.
like you can just toss those in there. It's like whatever, no one's gonna care. You upgraded a
We were
common card.
complaining about the BT21 reprints. What do you mean no one cares?
You put 21 reprints in there.
And we don't like it.
I liked it.
It's too recent.
I liked it. They're common prints. Um, so I think like no, I can't really like because the only thing that they didn't like focus on in terms of like a hero thing is like Greymon in general. Um, I think we could have had some nice like Agumon reprints, especially like
Yeah,
the SR that Digivolves for free if you have Tie.
yeah. I
That would have
think
made a really
they're
nice
Yeah,
not putting
reprint.
yeah.
BT14. Is BT14 Agumon?
It is
Yeah,
BT14 Argument. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
I think
they
that not
picked the
being in there
War
will really.
Grey and they didn't put the Agumon in to complement it. So
Well,
Yeah,
if you actually break down what they chose for the adventure side,
yeah, they
it's
definitely.
Omni.
Yeah, they went for they were like, all right, for Thai, what we're gonna do instead of going for like a Thai deck, they was like, well, we got the adventure deck, let's upgrade that. Let's finish that
Yeah,
off.
we
I'm
got
like, okay, cool.
adventure and
Yeah,
Omni. I think
yeah. So they picked
Omni.
smart. It's just now me being greedy. It's just like, well, you could have also focused on Thai as well. He has
oh,
his own
we're
deck.
talking about that. They could have put in some tyrant support.
Oh, what they did, they put in the best Mega Coventary.
That's not support. That's a reprint. It's different.
um, I mean, now we're going to like, and now I'm going to like negs, but um, so it's hard to like narrow it down. But I guess yeah, they just picked very well for deck calls. They've done it very very well.
Oh, Howard,
Um,
I just realized something.
what?
There are no adventure Agus or Gabus. So you have the Agu Bond Tamer and the Agumon cards,
Yeah.
or the Bond cards, but you don't actually have the level 3s.
No, there's no
So how are
freeze.
you meant to play?
You don't.
What was the point of reprinting the Tamers?
No, they should have honestly done new Argus and Gabus, like one red, one blue, made them adventure and
Yeah.
hero traded, and like, cool, there we go, and give them
Oh,
end of
okay.
turn DNA because adventure can't do it.
Yeah, they reprinted the Tamers and the Aces, but no Argu or Gabu. Like,
Just go with
ah,
them.
that's a choice. It's
It was
a bad one, but it's a choice.
a very interesting choice.
We'll discuss that in our discussion.
Yeah. Appy, what's your third and final favorite thing
Oh
from
goodness.
AD01?
Right, the weird ass card. Promo Gilmon. I've been tweaking around with Dorvic. I like the core, but I
Mm.
do think I'm going to swap over to the Gil package.
Mm.
Just so that I can use the Gil X, just so I can use Dorvic. I know that Muchomon is a card. Mucho Koro and Gil Gigi basically do the same thing, but they do it very slightly differently. Where Mucho Koro lets you use Ukos. You get your Mucho draw from any red swing, but you only get the Koro from the check, which means it can be interruptive.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Gilmon, if you're using Gil Gigi, you can't use Uko because you won't get the draw, but you will get a double draw off the swing. Doesn't matter
Yep.
what happens to the Gil, it can die.
Yep.
So, weird reprint. I really like it. I'm really glad it's just in here as a really common card. Again, it's gonna let a lot more people be creative with how they build decks. A lot more variants of Gil Rush, I guess. Well, maybe that's a bad thing.
Yeah,
Maybe that's a
I've
very bad thing.
honestly always been more of a fan in terms of like a red mini draw engine of the Geo package over the Koro package. Before this, for that specific reason, it's just like no matter what my opponent does, I'm getting two draws.
Yeah, but you lose out on the Uko,
You
which
lose out on the Uko, but even then, to me, it's not even that much of a detriment. It's like I'm
yeah,
still getting the value of Uko of raise up and search. Um, you just don't get anything if he swings, which most of the times you don't really want to in the early game. It's just like
Dorvic
maybe I
Dorvic
want to keep
wants
it
you to swing.
around for one more.
In
Um,
Dorvic,
Indoor brick, yes, very differently. Um, but for like other things, it's like
because you're trying to be
I can
greedy.
wait. Yeah, you can be greedy with
That's how
it.
I played with Fenrir, and then every go, nice Uko.
Oh,
Goodbye.
bye bye. um, but no, I get it. It's very different on like what the deck that you're doing for, but um, yeah, no, I've always liked the that promo deal. It's always been good, and and you also got
Have
the
you?
Gigi in the same
You
set,
got the
and the
Gigi in the
Gil
same
X,
set, yeah.
and Gil X in the same set. It's like
Gilex is
they.
less important. It needs to be BT9 Gilex because it
Oh,
needs to
you
be the
want the
one that pops
popping
floodgate.
floodgate? Yeah,
Yeah,
I see you doing.
because it's also a dark dragon,
Yeah,
I think.
it is a dark. Yeah, both
Yeah, it's a
Gil X's
dark
are dark
dragon,
dragons.
which means you can use it in the Dolbic
Yeah.
stack.
I mean, you could put the other one in, and if your door brick
Sure, let me
deletes
bot
something,
deck three
gain a memory.
cards.
Yeah, you're searching the Growlmon.
You do
I'm
realize
about to
I
say,
have that inherit with the Growl X I have in the deck.
Yeah, you can search your Growl X of your Gil
Fuck
X.
that. Sure, let me bot deck my Omni X.
Oh, funny. We do funny things.
Here we cry.
Here we go. Chris, what's your third and final favorite pick from AD01?
um, I'm being a generic again. I like that they're all shiny. Every card is a shiny card. Because it goes to like, especially us of like magpies, like all shiny cardboard, and like even though like some of them are low at gold, for example, Strongest of Brothers for Joe, the regular one was a common, so it didn't even have a pre-release stamp. But now, even if they have the gold, he has a shiny version, and
Mm,
the same with like the Rush Gilmon. Yes, one of, but first of all, never had a reprint, so that's a good reprint in general to have the card. But now it has a shiny reprint. So
Mm.
I need every one of them so I can replace them again.
Color
But yeah, I
pinning.
like all the cards are shiny. So even if I can't get the gold cards to max rarity in my deck, the cards that were just like commons, or I couldn't get like the pre-release sets, for example, because like the Wormmons and Vmons are really expensive pre-release. I can have shiny Vmons and Wormmons for my deck.
Mm.
It's also good for people who don't like the pre-release stamp but want a shiny version.
Yeah.
That too. That is also so like some pre-release stamps just not nice. It's like I don't like the stamp where it is, whatever. But now I have a shiny card. For example, you got the BT21 Gilmon that has a pre-release stamp. Now it's just shiny. So if you don't want the pre-release stamp, you now have a shiny one anyway.
Mm-hmm. So true. So true. Yeah, like I was like I remember when like the reveals were like happening and we're like, oh, like some of these are gold and some of these are not, and then like you got the same card being shown twice, and you got some cards that aren't being shown at all gold. So what we're gonna do is everything's gonna be common. And I at first was even happy with them just all being common. Because to me it wasn't the fact of whatever like how they're being printed. To me it was just the fact that they are just being printed. Like I was happy to come home with like four Omni X's in common rarity. Just like
Ugh.
because to me
Don't say that's how Pokemon players play.
to
You
me
play
it
badly.
was the point of just having the card again. And like just little Jimmy who's just getting into the game can just be like, I want
You
to
know what?
play Omnimon, and be like, yeah,
I
cool.
hate the idea of them all being common, but at the same time, they would have been dirt cheap because no one would have wanted
Yes,
them.
No one
No one would
would.
have
exactly.
wanted them.
So
I've got these
anyone
four Omni
could have had
X's.
it.
They're all common, not shiny. Who wants them? Sure, I'll take them. I'll
Yeah,
take what we
It'd be
have.
exactly. Just be like,
perfectly
I'll take it
legal
all.
as well.
I'll
Like
take what we have. I'll
it
take
just
demo deck
be
rarity. Let's go.
exactly. Like it was just to me that was the goal, and like, but the fact that now that the set's out and every single thing is shiny, but in common esque kind of like pulling rates is even better. Like they went above and beyond in that regard to me. It's just fantastic. So yeah, definitely a good choice there. Like the fact that just everything's foil is just so nice. I know for like some, as like Appy was saying, like the foiling is not as good as like some of like just common with like
That's a personal preference thing,
yeah.
though.
But like, it's probably not even a personal preference that's not uncommon. Like, I bet some people, because even when I was like taking them out, like for the Shine deck, I was like, as you mentioned, I looked at them again, like, I can see what you mean. Sometimes for some of them, the white bordering just stands out. It just makes it pop a bit more. And sometimes the foiling on the image is a bit of a detriment,
Meh.
but it's just again magpie brain. I want shiny stuff.
Yeah, we're
I
the
want to
complete opposite of Pokemon players.
exactly. I just want to look at my card and it's all sparkles. um, but yeah, that's a good final pick. Um, for me, my final pick. I was just going through some of the bulk here that I have. Um, and there's like four cards that kind of like stood out to me. I'm just like, I'm
Xamon, Xamon,
really,
Xamon, and Xamon.
I know, right? How weird.
I'm gonna kill
Like,
myself.
and some just like really just stood out. Um, but I'm gonna narrow it down to three. Just because some of these were like personal, were like the more I was like rebuilding some decks, the more like I really need more of this card, and it's just like a hard card to get, and like the pricing was annoying. One of these is like I'm really glad that it's just now like common. Everyone can get this card now, and one of them is just like it's just really strong and generic, and I'm just really glad that again it's just a much easier way for people to get. And so it's a three-way tie for BT16 Ukamon, Coolboy,
Good.
and Hexablamon.
Deal.
All of these cards to me are like weirdly like the pinnacle of like thank you Bandai for reprinting these again because all of these fulfill a purpose. Um, and it's just fantastic that everyone can get these at much cheaper rates and much more easier to get rates. I'm glad that Ukamon can now join like things like memory boosts and trainings, so just like they're in abundance. Everyone can get these now for every deck. Um, this cool boy is always going to be good if they ever bring X antibodies back again in abundance. Um, this card's just going to see more play again. It's just really good that everyone can now just have these in just quick demand. And Hexablaumon, very strong, powerful boss monster for just any old blue decks, and it's just great that everyone can now get this. And it's
Also, it's
not
very
going to
nice
be
foiling.
It's
very
gonna be
nice
very nice
foiling,
foiling.
and it's now no longer going to have a £20 price stamp for
Do
just a
you?
standard SR.
Apparently, they sold out on unicorn cards. They were 99p each. Someone I know is very upset they
Fantastic!
missed out on that.
It's fantastic. It's great. Um, And yeah, so it's to me these are like it's probably the cool boys a weird pick here, but like
No,
in my
he's good though.
mind these are like the perfect examples of why this set is good. Like
Oh,
looking
I
away
agree
from the
very lucky.
golds, the new cards, the olds, like these three cards here are just like this is why you should be picking this set up. This is why
Uh,
if other people are picking this up, you hover over their shoulders and go, "Can I look at the bulk? Can I
uh,
look at the bulk? Can I look at the bulk?"
Yeah, this is why you go through your bulk boxes. This is why you check your store's bulk.
I made a very
Yes.
good deal. I sold the EX7 Handsome Blow for 10 yesterday. It's dropped to 6, and the AD01 one is £2. I made a great
Great.
choice.
Right.
Do
If people want
you?
to know, my fourth pick was going to be Analog Man, but I just thought, no, that's
Uh,
just very deck specific.
he's
But
too
like,
generic. He's too specific. Yeah.
he's too specific. But like, so that's why I narrowed it down to these guys. Like, these cards are just so good.
Ah,
Do you guys
yes.
re- Do you guys
Our
remember
top
when?
three.
Go on, Chris.
Oh, yes. Our top three. Anyway, it's every card.
Yeah,
Every
every
card,
single card in the set.
everything's good.
I think we said everything except X1, Gallant
That's your.
X, and Mega Cafetary.
Because we already have all them cards.
Yeah.
What
Us
happened?
personally.
I was
Do
hearing
you,
people coming up to me and go, "Do you have spare Galaxys? How many Galaxys did you get?" Like, I do. I do.
But I
Um,
sold one a few weeks ago for like 30. They're like £2 each. Like, brilliant. I made
this
the
is
right choice.
fantastic because I have, there's like a friend of mine and other Joe's, and I sold him a Gallantmon deck for like 30 quid. I have yet to give him this deck because I have not seen him at all since. But I've just been slowly updating this deck with new cards
it's getting
in the
cheaper and cheaper.
£30 budget, and I'm like, I can now put Gallant X in this and give it to him. Be like, here's the tournament Gallant deck. That's
I feel like
still
everyone
in
who
the
sold
thirty
Gallant
pound
stuff.
price range.
I feel like everyone who sold Gallant stuff for the last couple of months are happy right now. Because I
They're
sold a
Yes.
Gallant
so
X.
happy.
Shane sold his entire deck for like 80, I think. I was like, laughing way to the bank.
I need to like now update this deck and just be like, yeah, mate, can I just quickly post this to you? I'm tired of updating this thing. This is not going to get any better now. Can I just give you a postcode and just send it to you? But it's just so funny. But yeah, I'm now glad I can put an X in it. It's so good. Um, yes, that is our very strange top three, which
Yes,
just
Not
almost
that
agree.
strange.
it,
We
it
just talked
just
about 81.
it just basically merged into like what's our favorite things in general about AD01 nine
Anyway,
times
segue.
over.
Discussion on AD1.
So now we're gonna move into our main discussion about AD01.
No, we got BT25 reveals as well.
Yeah, so
We
we
got a
can
few
talk about
events.
that. We can talk about Beat Break as well and Data Squad.
And
And
all the
then
spoilers we
No,
got from the
just
anime.
just Beat Break. Yeah.
and
Well,
you also
semi-spoiler.
You also had some good points to talk about as well, Appy, I believe. So we're gonna have some fun with that. So catchy tamers in the next segment. Wait.
When you have to face a fight, be strong, give it all your might.
Spoilers.
And we're back with spoilers. Upcoming
This will
spoilers.
contain spoilers for beat breaks,
That's
most
it.
likely.
Appy, if you do edit this
I'm
one, I
gonna
need a warning.
I'm gonna
No, I'm
put
gonna do
River
it.
Song saying spoilers at the beginning of this.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through. I guess we can just like we'll do
It's just a
something about
discussion in
AD.
general.
Yeah, we're
I
just gonna have
think
a nice little general discussion here on what's been going on.
GT
Um,
Season 3 ended.
what?
That's general discussion.
Just say
he's not wrong.
You
Jujutsu
didn't say
Kaisen.
anything about Digimon.
He's got his
Yes.
Digimon Liberate ended. Sad times.
I mean, that's
That
actually
was
true.
2 weeks. Oh no, that was last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Damn.
literally it.
Damn,
I
I'm
did
behind.
not.
The last novel chapter just came out.
I did not catch up at all. So now I can just like binge read it.
Binge it. Yeah.
Um, did it end well? I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
ended in
Yeah.
a. It feels like a Kamen Rider ending, where it's like big brand new form. He beats up the bad guy, and then we don't get anything after. We just get an epilogue.
Yeah. There was hints that they're going to be in Digimon Elysium.
Well, it's the same universe.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we'll see the characters in that because we
We
have.
got a teaser where we actually
Yeah.
saw the characters.
Yeah. Because there's spoilers of like Black Zavaga in that game.
Yeah,
So.
an evil-looking Shoto. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably an
So
NPC though.
that ended. That's been good. I would love it to get an anime.
Yeah, no,
what
an
do you
anime
mean?
would go hard.
It has one.
No. I mean a general like an actual adaptation, so I
No,
can see them play the game in anime.
Joe, having liberated Digimon in an anime doesn't count. We need an actual movie.
Uh,
I love it. So funny. So good. Um,
uh, but on to AD01,
Card
I guess.
reveals.
Or card reveals, I guess.
Should we
We
start
got
with the downer first?
the AD01.
We got. Well, that's not the downer. The downer is we got more app stuff. Even though it's called the Applink Podcast, 2 people out of 3 here really don't like Appmon.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love that one.
I will agree. They got the best app card in the game, which is for Countlessmon. I'll give them that. It's a good app card. It's a great app card.
Oh, I love it. It's so good. It's so good.
Um, yeah.
I loved
Uh,
people's reactions when that Volcanus got revealed, and then like the only thing I say, I'm just like, "Wow, this is great Atmon support." Never like,
I will
three
say,
people like,
the
"Oh
A.
my god,
I will.
yes, it is."
First of all, the rookie for Kuwagamon, the Black Rook, is basically the time changer promos.
Cool. Yeah,
Digimon.
Yeah.
it's a really nice cheap alternative to
Yeah, if
the.
you can't get the promos,
It's
because I feel
also
like,
just it's better than the Patamon
yeah,
because
I
you
will
don't really need that
say,
minus 2k, but the
I
plus
will.
1k is really nice.
It's just really good for getting at the promos because I feel like Darksphere specifically been lucky. So I think
Yeah,
we're the only locals that get the promo. P9, which is the upcoming sword, been getting them, but I know Brotherhood hasn't. And I don't know any other. I don't know if like Woking or any other shop. So we've been really lucky because I think I have a playset of everything.
there is
But
another
yeah,
store that did get them, but they
okay,
haven't got as many as we did.
right,
We have
yeah,
so much.
but if you haven't got them, this is a really cheap alternative because it's a common. You'll get these.
Mm.
So if you haven't got them and you're like, oh, I need to digiroll for nothing, you got this is a great one. And I do agree with Appy. The plus that one HDP can really be a difference sometimes.
Yeah. The small DP minus thing, unless you're isn't very strong. Like, unless I think the only deck that does small DP minusing quite well that I've personally played is Shine. just because they do it in one
It does
big
it so many
go.
times.
Yeah, it does it so many times and it just does it in one big instances where it's just like, yeah, cool, it's adding to this big number that I'm trying to make. But if you're
Yeah,
just
like
like having a
only Shine does that. No one else.
Yeah, only
um
Shine.
yeah, but puppets don't do it.
Puppets does
Yeah.
one massive 30k.
Yeah, on
No,
one dude.
no, no.
On one
I can do
dude.
two.
Yeah,
I
no,
technically
you're
can
doing
do three. Actually, I
three
can do
massive
three. I can do
30ks.
three. If I'm
Like
right turn, it's four.
but having it randomly on like a Patamon, like Angels have like as a deck have moved away from DB minusing like ages ago. So having it
Sure.
randomly on a Patamon that just like, oh yeah, minus 2k, like why are you doing this?
Yeah, let's not talk about the Magna Angemon where when the security stacks are moved, minus 4k.
It's like, yeah, they just got it now. I'm like, okay,
Uh,
cool.
yeah, some of them
Um,
on the Angels, the Angemons we've seen, so the Patamon from 25 of the Angemon and Magna Angemon are really good.
mm,
Oh, and new effects, new keywords.
Yeah,
yes,
I
Ascension.
crossed over that to you mentioned it, Joe. I thought it was still Assemble. I
Yeah,
had not.
I
I thought it was
also first read it as.
I thought it was Alliance. I was like, yeah, sure. And you're like, oh, that's
I
cool. Wait, what's
definitely
that?
thought it was something that
When you
wasn't
want to,
Ascension.
oh
I
yeah.
was like,
So
what?
for our listeners, I forgot how you pronounce this.
Hmm?
Ascension.
Ascension.
It's an
Ascension.
English word.
I'm dyslexic. When this Digimon is deleted, period. So if you delete it, you may place it on top of security. Security set control, come back with me.
Hey.
They're also, I mean,
Also,
not the Angemon. The Magna Anja is kind of low DP for a level 5. So you can just
Hmm.
swing, expect to die, go to security, and then
yeah.
emissary into it.
Yeah,
Also, both the Angemon and Magna Angemon have the basically the Gatomon effect. When this card is trashed, you may play it.
this is really cool.
It's from hand, though. Well, no, you
Oh no,
can't
you
play
don't.
it.
You don't
You
play. You play
play
level
an
4.
angel or
Okay.
demon from hand.
Okay, I misread that. So you play an Angel level 4 lower or a Iliad trait card from hand, which is good.
Which means you can play Agio. Agio adds a security. Inori makes it go into Agio Curse. Who knows what Agio Curse is doing?
Or with this, you can play the CS Angel. Gets trashed. Play the CS Angel. Draw a card.
Yeah, so true.
Oh my god, this goes hard in Shaco. If only they didn't limit BT23 Shaco.
I feel so bad for Shackle players. They got screwed by that.
It's
Yeah.
fine. You can then just
Uh,
go into the old BT8 Shaco, who then recovers one.
And then
we've
cries
got
because it does nothing else.
Yeah, because
the
it's not
Dan
an
Yuki,
angel trait.
you've got the Dan Yuki, which gives plus 1,000 at the end of your turn for every memory your opponent has, which is wild.
Yeah,
And
that's
digital may
insane.
attack. It's kind of
And most
wild.
of the time, TS is giving 10 memory, so this is just plus 10k.
Yeah, and even though we shat talk app, I will say the app egg. I'm trying to look for it now. Is really good.
Oh, the app egg is
The
like
Yeah,
egg is
the
insane.
it's
like
so
I
good.
we shit talked it, but the egg is actually really good for the deck.
The
Like
app
so
egg fixes the problem the
um
app has. Like it's
See,
yeah
just
so
it's
it would
your
so
be
turn once
really
per
strong.
turn.
cool. It would be really cool if it was just this Tapmon and this Gatchmon as the only app support. Because then you get two random cards, and it's exciting because there's nothing else, and they're so good for their decks. But we
Yeah.
know we're getting more slop.
So I
So
actually have quarrels with Gatchmon. More specifically
Really?
in Gaiamon. Because you now don't have a tamer player if you play this one. So if you swap your Gatchmon for the new
Why are you
one, now you
swapping
have
your
nothing
Gatchmon?
in your deck that plays a tamer.
Yeah, but most of the time you're not playing your Tamer with the Digimon effect. You're hard dropping it.
No, you hard drop the promo, but you don't really want to pay full for the Memsa.
Every single time I've seen an Atmon player, they drop their Memsetter turn 1,
Because they
and
have
then they
to.
just go crazy the next game. They don't have to, they're choosing to. You said
But
you could
yeah.
drop the
the
promo, and they're
promo, yeah,
choosing to
yeah.
drop the Memsetter.
Because the promo searches.
Ugh.
Yeah, the tape mon's good. Like your turn once per turn when a social tool or game trait card would be linked. This was for on. So some of your links are costing nothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
your rookie now costs nothing, which is great to
Yeah.
start you
Then
off.
we got the Gatchmon, which every app player I've talked to is happy because it's a searcher. So you, Billy, Kule, all happy you got a searcher.
Yeah.
That's it. No other app players.
It also specifically searches creation, which I believe all the god trait apples
all
are
the all
creation.
the god traits are creations.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so it
I
gets
before,
think
any god trait.
yeah,
I
before
think
your god
actually
trait could only get grabbed because of the Appmon bit. Other
Yeah.
than that, they're always getting bottom deck if you chose for the Appmon already. But now you can actually
yeah.
pick it as a secondary grab, which is pretty cool.
I think
Um,
that's all the apps we've seen so far. Then we got
yeah,
some
but
volcanoes. We got
the
the
yeah, but
Claymore.
the artworks hint now at the Offmon line,
Oh yeah,
or
it's the video game
which is
line.
really cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
so which is really cool. I'm excited.
Then we got Volcanus. Volcanus is really good. And then
Volcanus is
we
dirty.
got some new link cards which are disgusting.
Volcanus is so good.
Also, I just realized Volcanus got a 3 option. I like that. They're bringing
Yeah.
option cards in
Yeah.
a
I think the
lot in
best
this
one
set.
I think is just the collision. The collision one's good.
Oh my
Collision
god,
pacing is insane.
Yeah.
collision on a
DDG2 as
generic
well.
link, so
And then I
good.
think the censored one is Divine Art version Omega. Security effect, effect. Trash one TS trait card from your hand. Draw 2 cards. After you may link to link this card or one TS card from your trash to one of your Digimon on the field without paying a cost.
Holy
Which,
shit, I never
yeah,
read that. This goes
yeah,
insane. This isn't just a
yeah,
Volcanus card. This goes insane if you need to chip and get some draw. What the
yeah.
fuck?
It's, so you play this, you're drawing 2 cards. First of all, you're drawing 2 cards and trash a card. Great in any deck, period. And then you're linking
Especially
either
in
this
TS.
card, especially either linking this card or card you trashed to it, which realistically is probably this card. The link effect, security +1, reboot. When this Volcanus would leave the battle area by trashing one of its linked cards doesn't leave. So don't forget, Volcanus has link +1. Sorry, all
Gives
TS
Link
straight
plus
Digimon
one.
gives link +1. And then let's not gloss over the field spell. Where is that? I can't find it.
Factorial area.
Which gives them all +1 again.
And
Yeah.
blocker.
And a
So
blocker.
you have plus 3 link. Ex Machina who?
Oh my god. I didn't realize it gave blocker. So you can play Volcanus,
Mm.
end of turn. Volcanus links 2 Divine Arms. End of turn, play Factorial Area, play another Volcanus. If you have another Dan Yuki, you can use Volcanus's effect to load Divine Arms, but if you have another Dan and
See,
Cannon, you
with,
can
with
use
this,
Divine
your
Arms.
Neptune has blocker if you put it in the deck because Neptune's
Yeah,
black.
blocker and reboot.
Yeah, because your Neptunes are blue black. Same with Minerva. Minerva's yeah black.
Holy, well, Minerva doesn't need it.
Yeah, I
Minerva
know, but I'm
gives
just saying.
everything blocker.
Yeah, it's just well, you can play Minerva off this because it reduces
Iron
the
Slash
cost.
goes harder in Minerva.
Iron
Just a
Slash.
just DDG2, then collision pacing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to our match show. I've got
It's gonna
got a
be
lot of
good.
Olympians here.
Um, we I noticed a funny thing I saw on Facebook. Someone made a very good point with Monarch Lizardmon, which is
Oh, are we
spoilers.
spoiling the card now?
Yeah, which is spoilers. Geckomon's ultimate. Every green deck now has OmniX finish.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. It's not even. It's not every green deck.
Yeah,
Every deck that can put green
yeah,
has a rush for game.
yes.
Because it doesn't say one of your green Digimon gets
No,
rush.
you
It's
just
one of
need
your
a
Digimon gets
green
rush.
somewhere to be able to use it.
I can put this in hoodie and do dirty shit.
It's so funny.
No,
Yes.
Every
no.
green deck either has rush for game or just sec +1 swing out of nowhere.
Joe, it's
Just-
not just every green deck. It's every glowing dawn deck.
yeah, it's
Because
so good.
this is showing us what the Gecko side is gonna be, which is mostly gonna be DGG and fighting.
Mm,
We're also probably gonna get a Tsukuyomi-mon. That's probably the level 6.
yeah.
And I'm really hoping it's the Tsukuyomi from Persona 5, because that guy goes hard.
It's just like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
I'm looking forward
I'm so
to.
sad this guy is ultimate rare. I'm like, why? No.
Yeah, he's so good, but he's an
What?
ultimate rare, so he's gonna be so hard to get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Gekomon artwork, because they just showed it off again, with just like better
They
yeah,
just
quality.
showed
It's
off the
so
better
cute.
searcher.
It's
Yeah.
so
yeah,
cute. I love it.
yeah. Yeah. No, that one's nice.
He's a little too desaturated. Like the top of his skin's desaturated, and then the underside is oversaturated.
I'm trying to think. There's something else revealed. Musketeer support is great. I'm looking forward to getting that stuff. The Tamer,
Oh,
the
you
Gat.
mean the Tamer, yeah. The
Yeah.
Tamer and not the Garda, because we got that earlier. We got the Ghazi, which is a when moving searcher, which
Yes.
also, Jesus Christ, reveal top three, add one card with 3 musketeers in text, or place 1 musketeer's trait card as his bottom.
Yep.
Alright, when are we putting blue into 3 musketeers? When are we
Uh,
using Kaiser Nail 3 musketeers? And then we also got the Lady Devi, which is weirdly enough
the
a
Lady Dev is
Titan
really
card.
good.
It's a
Then we
Titan
also
card.
got yeah. We also of course it is. We also got a new Elect and a new Aegir.
Let's
hmm
go.
And we got
Uh,
Aegir's other two
then we
colored
got his blue
ultimates.
and we got his blue and green form.
Yeah.
The blue one's really good.
The
I really like the
the
blue
blue
one.
one's
You
insane.
can't put it in
It's
machine, Joe.
invincible.
I know.
It's
You can't
It's
put
invincible.
it.
true.
You can't put it in Viz to be effective. The
If
inheritable
you
doesn't work.
could, well,
Yeah,
you can
but
with the
still,
inheritable. You can
you
with the
can
weapon, but
just swing with Invisi and then hop off the Aegis.
yeah, if you
I
go
mean,
into
true,
It's like
true.
well,
you
Joe, if you
also
go
then
into Sec plus
Aegis
one
does two
Invisi,
checks because
yeah,
Invisi just gives him sec plus one.
yeah.
I like
It,
how the blue black one has inheritable specifically for Shaman, but the red green one does like, nah, don't care. You could do the effect.
Yeah.
that's because the blue black one's good, so they had to
Yeah,
restrict it, and the green red one is
is meh.
eh.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the BT25 minus apps.
Don't worry,
Um,
I'll take your app stuff.
except the Tamer, obviously, I'll collect the Tamer because it's a Tamer. Watch me finally watch App One and be like, hey, you know what, Joe? I was wrong. It's app cards.
It's a good
No,
show. It's a
I mean,
good
I
show.
don't. I feel like even if you watch the app one, you'll be like, oh, cool, all these cards are here, and I like the show, but I never want to see them again.
Probably, knowing me.
It's like actual slop. You can enjoy it sometimes, but like, god damn, there's too much of it. It could have all fit in a nice EX set
Yeah,
if it
yeah,
had
no.
had a really nice
I
cool
will still
pre-release.
stand by that they
Yeah,
have done Appmon in the card game
yeah, I
incorrectly.
agree with Joe that it
Um,
could be a dedicated set, or like you said, a structure deck and then a set, like they did with Adventure, where it had Adventure and then B21 had other Adventure cards. They
hmm.
could have done that with
BT21
app.
had 5 adventure cards.
Yeah, but they did that with
the,
app, gave it two structure decks, a hero and a villain, and then BT21 had some app cards. It would have been fine.
the
But
the
App 1
reason
has
I thought structure
15
decks could
cards.
also work is because every time they've imported Appmon into a set, they've imported one character's line. So it's like well, this could have just been a structure deck at the time.
It could have been a structure deck, yeah. But
Yeah.
also, again, it could have been an EX set, or if it's not big enough, a BT set. And we could have had a
Mm.
really, really fun pre-release for it.
Mm.
Because
I
everything
think I
evos
think
into
an EX
everything.
set would have had enough. How many app sets are there, Joe?
If it's 15 per
Yeah, they could have
guy,
done. Yeah, so an EX set would have been fine because then you could also just done all the ones that were still missing.
yeah.
As we're still missing one guy's line,
And do you know how
and
much money I would have saved?
Yeah.
I would have wanted only the Tamers, and that's it. Thanks, John
I
Bandai.
I was just I was just flicking through because when we said you could just put Invisi with the new guy, with the new ADO, you could do a potential combo of swing with Invisi, um,
Sec plus one Invisi.
trigger an inherent that affects your security, do Invisi to bump yourself away, then resolve the Sunamon to evolve into a shaman, and then the shaman's finishing two checks.
I don't think the inherit So you have to go into Jupiter, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think
you
your
go into a
inherent will
shaman.
see. It can't be just any shaman, because your inherent won't see your security being removed. It's also your security
No,
being
that's what I
removed.
said. You resolve. You have two effects. So you have three effects triggering. You trigger your one effect that affects your security. It's like a pulse mon or something. I don't know, whatever. You have an effect that affects your security. Resolve that, which then triggers the Sunamon. But then you do
We
Invisi first to pop yourself off.
we might have
Then
to
you
get a
do
ruling
Suna
check for
to
that.
go into a shaman.
We might have to get a ruling check for that, because
Yeah.
I
If
think
it
if you get rid
can
of the
work like
Invisi, you
that,
get rid of the inheritable.
that would be so funny.
But the easiest thing to do is just go into Sec+1 Invisi, swing, put him on top, and then go into Jupiter, and then
Yeah.
Jupiter trashes your security and your opponent's security,
Yeah, I'm just
and
trying to
then
like,
you
do something
swing again.
funny where it's just all in one big go.
That's still all in one.
Yeah. Like just one attack and I go from 1/6 to another 6.
And also, if you do it with the Jupiter, if you don't use inheritables, you get your minus 13k.
Yeah. That could be like I don't know. It could just be funny. Invisi in
Alright,
a blue thing could be funny.
are we gonna give some time to the green one? Because I kinda wanna ignore it.
I don't care about the green one
Oh,
really. The green
Yeah,
one's alright.
Vortex. The
Yeah, I mean Vortex
Vortex on
going
the
into thingy's cool.
yeah.
That's about it. I mean you can then do
Actually,
some funny Aegis thing with Shotos then because you have
you can,
Vortex.
but the problem is he isn't Vortex Warrior, so you don't get maximum.
No, but I mean,
He
like,
also
you can
has
then
piercing
do,
and stuff.
you can do Mem set a Shoto, and then that way he can just vortex into security freely.
oh yeah, he's right.
Oh
Just
yeah, you
swing.
can just hard drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you just like, okay, that's
good.
cool.
But also, it doesn't matter because he gets piercing on play if you have 3
Yeah,
security.
but like, if your opponent's playing around vortex, in the sense that they're just not leaving you bodies out, you just surprise him
Yeah,
with a hard drop Shoto. It's like,
if you play literally, if you play the new Shoto, you hard play it and just win the game.
yeah, they'll be like,
Yeah,
what? It's my Blitz Omni for game. Just hard drop Shoto.
Green Aegis
Um,
deck when.
Yeah, Green Aegis. Um,
um,
that could be funny. Um,
and then on, I guess we should talk about AD01 and what everyone's thoughts on the polls.
We don't care about Ultimate Brachiomon, my favorite card they revealed.
I
Oh,
love that
no.
it's just the head.
That's because it's like recreating the scene from the
I
game.
know, but I don't know why. It just tickles me. Just like, why is it just the
It
head?
does look really, really awkward.
It's
It
like,
looks like he's
what?
looking at his own back.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to
He's
scratch
just
his own back.
he's stumped on a Lego piece. He's just like, ah, my foot.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Also, who likes the secret CS support that we got with Flame One? With
Really?
Meramon.
Yes, Jimmy Kin support.
Yeah, the
Wait.
secret CS Jimmy Ken
Oh,
support in
actually, now that I
Meramon.
look at the card, by trashing one flame or TS card,
It's
was it
legit good
4K
for
or
the
lower?
deck.
If this effect didn't delete draw 2,
Yeah,
that's actually very good.
it's very good
Yeah.
for Meramon, Jimmy Ken. Because then you can do trigger Jimmy Ken to do it to get a memory and draw two. It's like, what?
I,
Okay,
I keep
thank you.
forgetting if they have a ruling to make the Dan Devi, the Devimon a flame tree. I don't think they did that. No. So if you don't care about tamer players, because this guy
Mm,
you can't even assemble into him, you can get rid of the Devimon and put the new guy in, and he's
mm,
so much better.
yeah, like it's just legit good. I think it's pretty cool. Because you don't need the Devimon to play your tamers, because you can just use Mire for that.
Oh, you can just use the CS rookies.
Yeah, all that. Um, yeah, I think it's pretty. It's actually a legit good
It's
card.
actually really good.
It's
Yeah, it's not
really
gonna
good.
Yeah.
make it's
I
not gonna make
I
bouncing
like that they're
back good.
keeping that thematic, and then that's just what now Flame is. It's just I trigger main effects, and that's just what
No,
that's
that's not
now.
what flame is. That's what the flame guys do.
Yeah,
Shine Greymon Burst Mode is a flame card. His card's on fire,
Fire!
like burning it.
God, imagine that. Imagine a sign says, "Rule, I'm always treated as flame trait." It's so funny. Um. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
I think that's it.
I think that's all the new
We
reveals
I
we got so far.
think.
we
Did we
did
get
get Habakirimon.
Rose? Hmm?
We got Habakirimon, the level 6 for Kyo, which is
Oh
another
yes.
spoiler.
So I guess we'll go. We can move into Data Squad slash Beat Break now. Um. I'm generally looking forward to these.
I'm looking
They
forward to
look
these. They look
they're
interesting.
looking to be very interesting fun decks.
It's also fun that the level 4s say on play the tamer.
Hmm.
Most of the time it's when digivolving, and now I can just slap down a Geogray or a Armalizamon and get down my tamer.
Yeah, now we're doing what some decks do, but in reverse. Because some decks like they play Tamer, which then plays a Digimon, which then does a thing. Now it's like I play a Digimon, which then plays a Tamer, which then does a thing.
Which then does a thing, gives me memory.
Yeah, so it's like okay,
So I'm
cool.
playing the Digimon for.
Hmm. No, I'm generally excited. I was saying to Billy, I think a few days ago, where I'm like, you can legit with the reveals that we have for Data Squad, you can make a solid deck now out of it. Because this was when
No,
like
just a
Rosemon got
Ravenmon.
revealed. Like Rosemon, the new Rosemon slaps. Like it's so
Yeah, it
good.
goes so hard. What
And like
cards are we missing?
you can do it so well with the current burst mode for Rosemon.
Oh
It's
wait,
just
do
it's
we have
just
every
so
single
strong.
card?
I think we do. I
I'll
think
go
Data
review
Squad's finished. So
6,
we've got two
I don't
sixes,
think
two
so.
fours,
8.
two threes, two tamers, option.
Yeah, Data Squad is finished,
I think
so
Data
Really?
we're
Squad deck's
getting
finished.
2 cards for Mirage, an entire Shine Grey line, an entire Rose line, and then 1 Falco card.
Yeah, one Falco card. Yeah, I
Mm.
think the Data Squad deck's finished. Now, any Data
Data Squad's
Squad is
finished, yeah.
just going to be in the set. They're going to be 25. It's just Glowing Dawn deck now. We need to have that finished. Which
I
is
don't
weird
think
that
we
they're
do.
doing 25 reveals for Glowing Dawn and not the starter deck.
I think
They're not focusing on the starter deck.
I think it's because they want the starter deck
I
maybe to not
guess,
have. I mean, it should have the complete lines, but I guess they're
yeah, I
saving
guess
them
they're
for the
avoiding
six.
spoilers.
Yeah,
But I mean,
but we
Musaimon
still
hasn't
have
evolved yet
Kirupmon.
in the show,
Yeah, no,
yet they revealed
that
his
was done for
six.
Digimon Con.
Hmm.
That was they were trying to get some hype for the decks for Digimon, so they just shoved them into the starter deck.
Hmm.
Sukuna looking ass. But also, we could have got Kirupmon.
Yeah, they could just reveal Night
Uh,
Kurapamon.
yeah, Night Kirupmon. I forgot level three's name, but there's also
Just
Wolvermon.
Kurapamon. It's just
No,
Kurapamon.
not Kirupmon. I know that one. Reina's level 3.
Oh,
The fucking red panda looking ass.
yeah, the sassy panda. The Renamon.
Who's a better person than Reina. I haven't watched the latest episode, so I don't know.
Hmm. Um, yeah, I like that one.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
actually quite like I like all the
Okay,
Glowing
wait.
Dawn characters. I think all the Digimon
Yeah,
have very nice personalities for what they are.
it is just tamers, but like modern and
Yeah.
Chinese.
Actually, I still get very big Savers vibes from
Well,
them all.
yeah, because apparently it's the same head writer.
Yeah, like the personalities are very the same.
It's it's
Like
more
Gecko's
refined.
definitely Agumon. Um, Kirapimon's veil feels very Lalamon to me, and yeah, the
But they're all
the
twisted to be
panda's
way more
very
twisted.
Galmon. Yeah, yes, it's very cool. I'm very excited. I need to go.
I
I
mean,
think we've all said we all just need to catch up with the show.
we all need to catch up, yeah, because they're starting part 2, and it's a 67 episode anime. So we're on episode like
Yeah,
23,
yeah, we're like
24.
what third of the way through.
Well, not a third actually. It's more like a half.
we're
You'll
coming up
realize
to
how
a half.
quickly time's gonna go.
Yes, we're gonna blink and it's finished.
It's finished already. Yeah, we're all gonna be sad. But speaking of Beat Break, which also is gonna lead nicely into the AD1 talk, there there has been a lot of players that I've seen. We talked about it earlier. We've seen some new players at our store. The other store that I talked to, they've also got new players coming in. And I think a lot of that has to do with both Beat Break doing really well and
Mm.
the cards being really thematic and really fun. And then also AD1 being a good set. But that's for you to discuss because you're the one that did all the pulls. You're the one that had to suffer. I just looked at all the reprints and stole the cards I wanted because I haven't bought a box yet.
Same, bestie. I actually didn't buy any cards yesterday. I traded for cards I wanted. Like I got the regular art of the hybrid from Shane because it came on the art. I was like, I'll trade it for the Diamond B. Perfect.
You traded for Dino B? How much is
Yeah,
Dino B?
it was 8 at the time I traded.
I thought it'd be lower. Wow.
I mean, A for Dino is still really good.
But also it's an LM I say that.
So
Road mode
block
was
stopper.
200.
Huh. I pulled mine. I was
That
happy.
makes sense.
So, in terms of deck building, I have managed. I mean, they're not fully optimized, obviously. I think there's like some odd cards because this is from half a case. I built what I have from half a case. I have managed to build a core for everyone.
Nice.
Yeah, you can make
Pretty
a core and
much,
you can also
pretty much the starting points of a core for every deck. Um,
make different versions because you can make regular Imperial
yeah,
and you can also make Toolbox and Memory Printer Imperial.
literally. These are cores that are utilizing like a playset of everything that's practically related to that card. So like the Imperial core, quote unquote, will have still playset of the armors in there, like all the Imperials, all the Pales, and that kind of thing. Um, the only one that is like still kind of hard and iffy to have made for someone is Royal Knights.
Yeah,
That's still like the hard one to do for people.
but that's also because
But you
Royal
still
Knights needs a
get a
bunch of
good,
cards.
yeah, you can still start on it. Like the fact that I've got those
Yeah,
just
that's
from
insane.
half a case is insane.
You
And
don't even need those
three,
gallants.
yeah, and
I still need
three on the X's as well. Like, it's just ironic that Yggdrasil was like the hardest thing to get, and that's the one I was actually hunting for.
And you
Um,
got more of the secret.
yeah,
I would argue you can make the deck without BT13 Omni, but you need the egg.
yeah,
You
you
need the
need
egg.
the egg. You don't
You need
even need.
variations, yeah.
I'm reversed. You don't need this.
Yeah, you don't.
No,
Well,
you
also
don't need
in the
to.
very
You
same set,
need
they give us the
this.
promos.
You just need two of it. But for Omni. But um no, everything else though, like a Shine Core, Gallant Core, Omni Imperial Core, a Gamma Core, like just these decks alone can get so many people into the game.
You can make an
Um
interesting adventure Omni. The only thing you're
yeah.
missing is level 5s.
That you're missing fives and threes.
5s and 3s. You don't need
Yeah.
3s because you can hard drop your 4s and become
Yeah.
5s and then 6s.
But like you can just take a core from another deck and then you can make Adventure Omni.
Yeah.
Because you can just take like maybe Shine Greymon's core and just go, okay, cool. I have an Agumon for things. I have a line that can coherently work on its own. It has its own Greymon, so Omni can still jog rest with that if I need to. Like, you can still make something out of it. If you want to go for more Guru side, then you've got the Imperial line, then you've got a coherent, again, another coherent level
Or
5
technically
line.
Guru side, yeah.
Um, Also, with the Imperial line,
Oh,
you've
and
got a Hero Paildramon, so
yeah, you got Hero
both
Paildramon that
your
goes.
Megas can just
It
go on
goes
it for
into your
free.
Mega
Yeah,
because the new Melga is a hero trait for
yeah.
some.
I mean, they had to. Um,
They didn't do it last time,
no, so they had to do it this time. And and it's the same for the Gallant because you have the War Growlmon who's also hero traded.
which means
So
you don't need to go into Melga. You can just go into Grey and actually do some checks.
yeah, so like you can actually do a lot. Um, so it's they've just done this really well.
The
Like
biggest takeaway from this set is because you get access to
so many things.
so many things, you are free. You are finally free to just experiment.
Hmm.
How
Yeah.
many times have you guys ever wanted to build a deck and experiment and go, ooh, I want to make an X antibody deck and I want to use Cool Boys and Protoforms, but you don't want to swap around your Cool Boys or Protoforms, or you don't have Cool Boys or Protoforms, or
Hmm.
you build Imperial and you want to make Memory Imprinter, but you don't want to replace the top end of current Imperial. Now you
Hmm.
can just make a
Yeah.
second Imperial deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really good.
Like I was
I,
saying it
I,
earlier,
I
I wanted to make some funny Royal Knight decks, and I couldn't because I didn't have King Dracels or Omnimons or things like that. Like, just it's
And
tedious
now
to
you do.
get. Now I do.
And they're easy to get.
So,
and they'll
so.
be easier as the next couple of weeks go on.
I
Mm.
really hope. I don't know if Bandai does consistent printings of products, but I really hope this is one of the few sets that they print for like a year.
That
Yeah.
would be good. That would be really good
Yeah.
because you could just keep buying it.
Just keep buying
No,
and keep gambling.
I've really enjoyed this set because I came to the game. I've not been playing the game as long as others, so there's cards I just don't have, and now I can get them.
Mm.
And so I have pros and cons about this set. One, why wasn't it just called RB2?
Yeah, it is just called
I
RB2.
think they
That's so
wanted
convenient.
to move away from the taint that RP1 had.
But
The taint that they put themselves.
Yeah.
in my mind now, I don't know how bad it was because I joined as that set came out, which was good for me because it had reprints of cards I didn't
Yeah,
have.
that's something that people don't realize with RB1 is that it was actually a really good set for people
Mm.
like me and Chris who were starting the game, who kind of wanted the staple pieces, but they didn't want to pay £10 for a memory boost, so we just got it for cheaper.
Yeah.
But the problem
Yeah.
with
So
RB1 was there were so many dead cards, there were so many vanilla cards, there were so many collector cards when this is not a collector first game.
Mm.
yeah, yeah. Like you could argue something about this, but this one, the quote unquote dead card. I don't think there's any dead cards in the set,
The
both new and
Examon.
old.
Even then, the
I don't think
Examon
there's any
does
dead cards.
something.
I don't think there's any dead cards in the set, new or old.
Yeah, there are no dead cards because even the bad reprints, they do something. They have effects. There are interesting ways to play. I
Yeah.
just realized why they put the Examon in this set. Holy shit, it's for memory printer.
Well,
Uh,
there you go. There you go.
yeah. Every single
Um,
card has a purpose, has a value. That's doing something. Even the
yeah,
memory
my
boost, people were complaining about that, but like it's easily accessible and it's there. And now you have
and
10
it's
more
prettier,
copies.
and it's
And
prettier.
it's way prettier. The trainings finally have texturing. The scrambles have really good texturing.
Yeah, I like the texture is really good.
I can now
Um,
actually make an All Force Zero deck.
Yeah. Except you still use
Yay!
BT11 all force.
I know, but it's funny. All Force Zero is
um,
funny.
so it's like you guys are saying how it's new. I have noticed because I go to two stores. I go to our local DS, and I never want to go to Brotherhood because I used to go there when I played Yu-Gi-Oh. And in the last few months, I've seen more players come from both who have come into the game who are new, and they've been here for a while now and really get into the game. So this is good. Like the structure decks come out, it's set with good reprints, and like Digimon is a really good like. Say what you will about the state of the current meta, good or
Yeah.
bad, hate or love it. this game is in a good place because it's getting consistent players and new players. Because Time Stranger game was great, and it
Mm.
made the cards for the game to bring the players from the game to this. The
Yeah,
anime again made the cards for this to bring them in. And I was like, oh, I remember Digimon as a kid. Let's watch it. Oh, this is my favorite card. I love Agumon. I love Gabumon. I was like, so they see it, and it's really good place of getting new players.
yeah.
The meta's kind of
You
stale and annoying.
But the
you
meta
are
shouldn't
so correct.
define how a game is doing.
Yeah,
Like
because
Exactly.
these
the
structure decks, this stuff, it's not for the meta. If you want the meta, there's AD01. But
yeah.
also, the card game has become the official main merch for the Digimon series in general. Just like how the One Piece card game is the merch for One Piece,
Hmm.
this card game is the merch. Whenever anything new is revealed, we get a card, we get a deck, we get something.
Hmm.
Whenever there's existing stuff, anniversary stuff, usually the first thing is some kind of card that's been revealed. Data Squad's anniversary happened, and the first thing they revealed was we're going to make a starter deck for it. We're going to make
Yeah.
new cards for it.
So Tamer's anniversary on the corner.
It's 30th
Tamer
anniversary,
stretch.
yeah. We might get
Tamer
not a.
stretch.
I don't think we're getting a Tamer structure deck. I think we're getting a Tamer set.
So new BL support got it.
New BLs, new Gallon, or maybe not new Gallon.
Um, Nick
New
Gallant Ace.
Rapidmon.
We need a Gallant Ace. It's the
We
only eight.
need
There's only one that ain't got Ace yet.
we need aces for the level 6. Because even though the other two are good, it would be nice to have new ones. Justy
Yeah.
needs
Uh,
an entire deck available in a set.
yeah. Like.
Yeah.
We're getting sidetracked. Yeah. Like AD1 is good. Could get sidetracked. ADHD. I mean, like, yeah. Like AD1's good for like the new players getting stuff because there's stuff in that set even I don't have
Yeah.
or don't have enough of. So, like, for example, like you talked about the state, like the floodgates, greats, all of them great. My biggest gripe with the set is the new cards. The new cards are great. I want them. I don't like this in a quote unquote reprint set. I think the set just should have been reprint.
It should have been reprints. Because even though, yes, the new cards are an incentive, players who own everything to get the set, there's already an incentive with the gold cards, with the cards getting a nice shiny reprint. Yes, it might not be enough of an incentive, but you underestimate how much people are willing to pay just for 3 extra cards to bring out their
Lit- lit-
deck.
Literally, if it was that same as like every card was shiny and like, hey, these selected cards be gold. It was like Strongest Brothers, Koromon, Tamers, gold. Yes, please. I'd buy the set still. These
It's
new
also
cards
just
could have been
Yeah.
it's a banger reprint set, so people who own these cards are still gonna pick it up because they want more of these cards. Like, who's gonna say no to a couple more Paladin Aces, or a
exactly.
couple more Floodgates, or a couple more Boys? They can make an entirely new Royal Knight deck for cheap.
It's like you both said. Like I can now experiment. Like, oh, I don't want to take Demon Lords apart. I don't want to take Pieldron apart. How about I just make a second Pieldron deck and play with that
Yeah,
in some weird,
you
wacky way?
you can make 2, 3 Paildramon decks, and you don't have to fiddle around swapping cards because you just have
Yeah,
3 cores.
yeah. Like I genuinely feel like these new cards because I think except two, every new card is some kind of protagonist, like Digimon or main groups Digimon. So
Yeah,
it's adventure, it's hero.
Yes,
it's
it's
just
just
Dynus
the
and
Lord Knight and
left.
Yeah,
Dynas.
Yeah.
it's literally Dino, and you could argue they could be in a Frontier set
Yeah, I think
because
that's
they're
why
from
they were
Frontier.
there. Yeah.
Oh well, they
Yeah,
are
there's
part of the
that.
frontier because they're
Exactly. So
Lucemon support.
they could. So this could have been like a mains, like a series set, like a BT or AX set. Like, hey, these are cards from the main animes,
Mm.
and they could have had these cards in the set with like their villains and whatever.
I kind of wish they did what they did with the LM sets, where you're guaranteed at least 2 of every new card, and then the reprints are if you get them, you get them. They're the most common card. You can get 5 of a reprint. You can get 2. But at least the new
So,
cards, it should have been 2 of each in a box. Not a box, in a case. Actually, not even a case. Maybe like 2 playsets in a case.
so from my experience, now having opened two cases, Um,
Fair.
the new cards are actually so easy to get. The new
Says the
cards,
guy that was saying they were so hard to get yesterday.
so the new cards in general are easy to pull. It's just your luck on what your case wants to give you. Um, but they are not low. Your rares are practically free. If you
Yeah.
buy boxes
Well,
and
they're
cases,
rares.
you're gonna get because every pack has a rare, guaranteed. 100% you're getting a rare. Every other pack has an SR. You're gonna get three SRs in a box, guaranteed. And
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna
then you get
get
eight boxes.
guaranteed. You're gonna get 12 rares, three SRs, mate, and then randomness is between three golds, old arts of old cards, and a secret. And then you're guaranteed one old art as well. So
So
your
I,
money
my,
cards in down the line, I think realistically, your money cards are going to be the secrets and your golds, and then your old arts of old cards. They're going to be the ones that are going to maintain value. So I think as this set gets more and more opened, the old arts are actually, I feel like, are going to plummet down because everyone's going to realize, oh, hang on a minute. I'm guaranteed
okay, so
one.
we're doing this on the Sunday. The set came out Friday. Some people were
Yeah.
able to get it earlier.
Mm.
So literally, I saw some of people in our group chat posting cards. I think Tuesday. I was
Mm.
curious, looked up some of the prices. Some of the prices were ridiculous. Like even like standard arts are like fighter mode and like
Mm.
Omni, £50. I was like, I ain't that desperate for the card. I'm not playing it anytime
Nah,
soon. And
they're
the
gonna go.
prices keep plummeting. Like,
Mm.
for example, the old art Gilmon Shot Check one, very nice. I want it. On the Tuesday, like 50. Yesterday, someone selling it for 15. I generally feel like these are high prices because the set is literally 3 days old officially.
Mm.
And as time goes on, they're going to get more and more. And obviously, the high prices again for Bristol, people who need new cards or
Yeah.
want shiny cards. So
Someone was
I think, wait a
valuing
week.
Gilmon all up to me yesterday for 10. I'm like, okay, that's pretty
10,
cheap.
right?
Yeah.
So by the time you talk to me to you, it dropped £5. it just it dropped in £5 in a day.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It's
Like,
so.
like it's like you said, Joe. Literally, if you wait a while, like don't get me wrong, I like the new cars. I wish it was a reprint set, but however,
Mm.
because of how accessible it has been, there will be plenty of them, so they'll be easier to get.
Mm.
Unfortunately, either people that buy things out or delays has happened. But as time goes on, I'll get more. And I hope, like you said, Joe, oh, was it Pappy? They keep reprinting the set for a long time because of the reprint set. Because I think,
Mm.
now I don't know if it's because they printed a lot or because it was bad, but I did see RB1 for a long time after it got, after.
Well, RB1 was available on the Asmodee website for a while,
Mm.
where the other store I used to go to, it was one of only two products that they can buy. The other was BT12. So
Oh,
there'd just be boxes of RB1 available. I went to a bunch of other stores. There'd be empty open boxes, not empty, untouched open boxes of RB1. RB1 was, there was so much of it printed and no one wanted any of it. So I'm hoping the the 80 set they at least try to print a bunch for a while.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they see the excess of this and they do just keep printing it. And I was like, okay, we've done reprint it right. We'll reprint it. And
So
But it's also
I
Bandai.
really,
another
I
thing
do
that
hope.
people need to do, other than because I mentioned this in the second case opening, I mentioned this, and that is what people need to do is they need to go on the website and do the questionnaires. I'm also like in fault of not doing this. Whether you like a set or don't like a set doesn't matter. People need to start going on the World Bandai website and find those questionnaires because they tend to do a questionnaire whenever a new set drops, and you just need to say what you like and dislike about it. And if more people say, we love this, do this more, hopefully, that will tell them, okay, we'll do this more, we'll keep this more in stock, we'll reprint it more and more, and that kind of thing. But that's one thing that people can also do.
Yeah, no,
The other
I'm
thing you can
definitely
do, the other thing, that's good advice, but Bandai
Mm.
is so shit. They only
Oh yeah,
listen to their Asian market. So the other thing you
it's
can
the
do is
Asian
harass
markets
your
more.
Asian and get them to make an uproar.
Yeah.
Because remember, the EX5 ban list never would have happened if it wasn't for the Japanese players complaining. Because we've had worse, and they didn't make that much of an uproar compared to us,
Mm.
but they don't listen to us because we aren't the primary consumers.
Yeah. Even though you think that would change now with the universal release thingy, but yeah, it is at the end of the day a Japanese card game.
It's a Japanese card
It
game
is a
using
Japanese card game
just
first. With most card games, especially anime
well,
themed ones. Anime
well,
themed ones mostly are a Japanese market. I
well.
think like the main difference is like maybe Pokemon and
Pokemon Magic and
yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Pokemon Magic. No, I'd arguably say that Yu-Gi-Oh is still a Japanese card game first.
I don't see how the Japanese
There's
people love their consumerism. They love
yeah,
their alt art. They love their shiny stuff.
it's
Yu-Gi-Oh
most
just implemented alt arts.
Yu-Gi-Oh just implemented full art.
Yeah, you know the thing that Pokemon has been doing since what
Yes.
2010.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. But and that only happened really because the sub card game, um, Rush Duels, has full arts already. They started it.
It's
They
because they're trying
started
to
with
save.
them.
It's because
And
they're
that
trying to
is,
save a
what is it?
dying
A
brand.
Japanese only thing?
They're
So,
saving a dying brand.
yeah, they're trying to save it. Um, but yeah, yeah, I feel like, yeah, that would be hard though to get the Japanese to like, guys, come on, we don't like this. You don't
Hopefully,
like it either secretly. But
positive feedback is
yeah,
better than negative feedback.
mm,
Hopefully, they listen to positive feedback.
yeah,
Because
they'll listen to positive
we
more.
complained about the LM sets. Remember when we got the joint LM sets?
Mm,
And we were complaining because we didn't like that. Unification happened and we still got that.
mm,
And no one enjoyed the joint LM sets. We just wanted the same product. We just wanted
mm,
the Japanese product over here. And then that happened with LM6 and LM7, and it's going to happen with LM8. And
mm.
people are actually buying those products because they're better.
Yeah.
Because remember, Promo Shadra and Proto were meant to be in LM5, but we didn't get LM5. We got special LM set,
Mm,
which was LM3, 4, 5, but only the new cards.
mm.
So
Yeah.
sometimes they listen, but
Sometimes it isn't. It
only for the
depends on
Western product.
how the negativity is done. Because I think like most of the negative changes have been made through giant uproars on Twitter and social
Well,
media.
I feel
If
like the
people did it
LM
through the questionnaire, it probably wouldn't be listened.
they did it through the
No offense to
questionnaire, but
Bandai.
also I think the LM thing is it didn't bring them as much money.
Yeah, that too.
And then they tried it with LM6 of just
Mm,
doing the same product that Japanese people have,
mm.
and people were actually buying that. Oh, they did it with no, it was LM5
Yeah,
with
because
the Ruin
Japanese
Road set.
product tends to be more direct. It's just like
Yes,
this is what is in the thing. This is what you're getting. 100%. Like it's just
whereas we're
it's
like
bare Japanese
we covered.
product tends to barely have lottery things. It's mostly like
Uh,
it's alternate artworks. They tend to have like lottery things.
uh, the amount of Pokemon videos I've seen where
I mean
you
that's
have to go to
Pokemon.
a Pokemon Center and like win a lottery.
But
Probably
that's
because
like
that's most of the
that's
country.
different. That's kind of like different. That's like an event, really, isn't it? Um, all arts tend to be like the main thing in terms of like with a product. Um,
But yeah, no, sometimes they listen.
mm,
I feel like they listen more towards positive feedback, and by positive feedback, we mean money. If we keep spending money on AD1, they can't stop printing it.
yeah, the problem then is just distributors. Um,
Yeah,
I don't think that's a Bandai thing, and so
because
it's
Bandai is the
just
one dealing with the printings. Distributors just need to
yeah,
give them to us. So it's a
yeah.
two-way
So
problem.
it's a two-way problem. But it does feel like from our end it's more of a distributor issue, and so
Oh,
they just need
definitely.
to get in gear. Um,
They'll never do that.
yeah,
They'll
they'll
never
never
do
do.
that.
They'll never
The
do it.
amount of times I've heard other people complain about Asmodee, and then it's like, oh, who are we using? Oh, we're using Asmodee. Oh shit!
I
Every time
can't
they come out, like,
remember
yeah,
what
Asmodee suck.
I can't remember what Dark Spheres changed Digimon to.
Dark Sphere,
Um,
I think it's
they've changed it
they
to
did.
someone else, but
Yeah, they have two distributors for. We have a separate one for pre-release and an actual product.
yeah, pre-release tends to
The
always come in on time, which is very
Yeah,
interesting, which is good.
and then the product is always delayed somehow.
Yeah. Thinking about it, AD01 would have been an amazing pre-release like event.
Really,
I don't
really, because
know.
I'm
I
looking at
feel
the
like
chat, and there's not a lot of bridging.
I mean, well, again, the whole point is that it'll be rainbow, so bridging is not much of an issue, and
I don't mean
the set
I
just
don't mean
has.
by color. I mean by level. There's not a lot of bridging. There's a lot of level 6, a lot of
Yeah, that'd be fun.
levels of
That's
that.
always fun, though, isn't it? It's just
Oh yeah,
like
let me hard slam my Omni X. Oh
yes.
shit, I won.
I was that one guy who pulled the one king Drasil.
And then he's like, I'm gonna use it.
And he's
Oh,
up against
ruined
the
my
one guy
deck.
who pulled the two pale Jamons.
Except he has King Drasil with the 4 eggs because he's trying to gamble and get the 4 reductions.
Yeah.
Except it fucks him over.
That
Now he has
was
to
so
commit a
funny.
body in the back just to raise to get the Drasso.
That was so funny. Um, does Drasil just put the always put the top thing next thing under?
Yeah, it always puts the top thing, which is
Bro,
why
why aren't we
Demon
doing
Lords used
this
it.
in what's it? Um, oh, the Eater's deck.
You can't, because the reduct. Oh wait. Oh shit. No,
It
because you don't.
doesn't Eater's deck it. There's
It's
no
because you don't get the
wow.
Mother Eater, because the Mother
Yeah, you would
Eater
never get the
play
Mother
itself is the
Eater, but
main.
if you're doing like a funny build that just like I only care about cost reductions, just
No, the
have to.
cost reduction isn't from the egg. Cost reduction is from the Digimon. The egg just saves the Digimon when they leave.
I thought it does the cost reduction.
The cost reduction is from the Digimon. They have an inherit that lets them reduce it. So the first one's always 3, and then you get to 2, and then it keeps reducing.
Mm. Oh, that'd be so funny.
That'd be terrifying. But also, that's why they used it
Mm.
in Demon Lords.
Yeah, because
Because
they
then
didn't
you
care.
get 4 eggs, which
Yeah.
means you get full reduction. You get 16 reduction.
Mm. And that's how you just kept spamming Beelzebub Rush. Just like, swing.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Because they just
Um,
hard slam level 6s and they'd be like, okay, deal
mm.
with this. You can't. No balls. And also, they wouldn't die.
No.
Which means if you don't deal with the Lavaya, it's just there.
Mm.
And it can go into Lavaya X.
Yeah. Um,
Our
right.
resident Demon Lord player is muted, but he would agree with me.
I
Sorry, bro, I was
don't,
distracted.
I don't think I ever saw.
Just so in Demon Lords.
No, I tried it. Awful.
Okay, never mind.
It
Note
makes
that
the
some
deck.
people used it.
Some people tried it. I tried it. It's weird. It makes the deck too fast,
Too
but you
fast.
don't have. Listen, it makes it too fast, but because it's too fast, you don't have everything you need by stalling the game out. It's weird.
So you move too fast, but you don't draw too fast.
Yes,
Weird.
it is very weird.
Joe, build a deck.
No,
Find
because
something cheap, build a deck.
that's the other deck that's now not cheap. The last
Because
hard play deck that's not cheap.
Well, the Levia and the Ogudo are still expensive.
Yeah.
Even though I think Ogudo dropped.
The Levi and the Gouda, and that's arguably the mostly the Levi side that's actually making the deck still good.
Yeah.
Is the fact that they can just like spam Levi out so easily.
They
Because
can
now they
still
not
produce a lot.
only have the I just picked up someone else's deck. I think I got.
Are you stealing decks again?
I think I got Reese's thingy deck.
Oh, wait, what?
I think I have Reese's Medusa deck.
Wait,
I'm gonna
Actually,
message him.
I think that's mine.
Is that yours?
I think that's mine.
Do
Can we
you
Is it in a
text
have?
him
red?
on the WhatsApp?
Is it in a red deck box?
It's in a red deck box and pink sleeves with
That's
this many tokens in these
that's
sleeves.
mine. That
Oh
is
yeah,
I,
that's
I
mine.
have your Medusa deck.
Get that.
No,
Holy
I just
shit!
got it in my bag.
You stealing my deck, crazy.
Why? Yeah, why are you stealing decks?
I was just going through my stuff. I'm like, what's this deck?
Chris, I can't believe you're not madder.
Because he knows he's
Going
gonna
caught
get
for
it. He knows it's
going
safe.
going caught 4K.
Yeah, but if Joe didn't check, you would have lost your Styraco deck, and then he'd be like, "Oh, let me find it in the store," and it's in his bag the entire time.
Bro, I haven't gone for my bag yet. I got home and just kind of crashed because my journey home was hectic
And
because there
it's
was
in.
delays.
So it is in these sleeves, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
There should be
cool.
2 Saraga in there, 1 regular art, 1 alt art, 1 alt art Elizabeth as well.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
I can
Cool.
tell you that ratio of alt arts.
I will. I'll be sure to give it to you on Monday.
Actually, there's also an alt art um Lemia. If it's not there, you're getting your pay. And it's not. There's not an alt art because for some reason that's £25.
Yeah. You got a standard art Staraga and alt art Staraga in here.
Are you
Mm-hmm.
actually just pillaging his fucking deck?
No, I'm not. I just honestly don't know how it got in my bag.
Cause
You,
you were
you
fucking
held it.
taking shit, cause you don't pack up in time.
Well, I
You
was
held it
too
up. I was
busy
like,
playing.
you held it up. I was like, I recognize them sleeves. That's a lot of tokens for a Strago deck. Hang on a second.
Hang on a minute. So,
Anyway, we got on topic again.
there we go. Well, I think we're done with the topic now. I think the topic's been discussed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I can't think of anything else that's been revealed or that's been exciting. That we haven't gone through. AD01, I think it's just been a huge success.
Banger stuff.
I don't think anyone is truly disappointed about
The
getting
resellers
this.
are.
I mean,
Resellers are
we don't
very
care about
disappointed.
those.
We do, cause they opened the boxes and they were like, "Yeah, it's a dead set."
Oh, brilliant. So it's gonna be cheap. Thank you.
um, um, yeah, and I hope that they print it more. And they just do it again.
Oh my fucking god!
What?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, he's quiet. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello. Joe's just catching the end of it. Well, end of the main bit.
I
What do
was
you mean? I've been
messaging
here the whole
Joe.
time.
I was messaging Billy, and then my ADHD ass brain was like, "Wait, why does it say 2 people are in the voice call?" And then fucking jump scare.
Just fucking jump scare. Alright, we're gonna move into our end phase and the questions and answers for the day. We got a cool question that I need to answer from previous
When are we banning
episodes.
TS?
So we'll catch you guys there. And we're back, team. It's in our end phase, so we've got one question to go through from previous episodes. And actually, I feel like everyone can have a fun talk about this one. and is from Alex. And there's going to be which deck is kind of okay, mid to tier 2 at the moment, and should think about doing badly. So it gets a chance at a new card to make it relevant again.
Fenrir
So,
Lugamon, there we go, easy.
Chessmon.
chess, and then,
We just need a good queen, guys. Please give us that. Just please. Just a queen that gives everything rush, please.
Fenrir
God.
one. That's your
Tyrant.
queen.
No.
Shut up, you. Tyrant. We just need a Tentamon that searches Izzy and a Carpenter that plays Izzy. That's all we do.
Well, we just need an actual Tyrant line that actually supports itself and goes into Tyrant
Yeah.
easier.
Make the current Tyrant, but a free Evo.
Yeah.
A 6
Give us-
Evo? Fuck off.
Give us a Tento that free Evos if you're just like the promo.
honestly, you might get your Tyrant support. Wasn't he a Titan?
No, because yeah, he's a Titan.
Yeah.
The 4 memory or lower DGs are for like the actual idiot guys. It's for the starters, which we got as pro, and then Gokuamon is for not Goku. Kokuamon is for Volcanus.
Yeah, I know, but like
His line.
we should still get a new Tyrant.
Do we have a Bug Olympus 12?
I mean, so long as he's green, can go off
No.
green, we're alright.
No, because it needs to be Bug.
No, all the bugs are Titans.
Yeah, all the bugs are Titans though. So it's gonna be half purple. It's gonna be shit.
I mean, I wouldn't be still surprised if the new Tyrant still says I can evolve on an insectoid.
Well, duh.
Look,
Yeah, so it's fine.
just give me a Searcher Izzy and a level 4 plays Izzy, and I'll be happy. I'll play a deck. I'm not even care if I lose. I can
You have
spit
a
out
level 4. You have a level 4.
No,
Izzy.
it's not a commentary one.
It's called
It's not a
Kabuterimon, and he plays Adventure Izzy.
Here, you little.
Come here, you.
You're right, then we have to agree with you.
Just because you're right doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
Yeah. Give me a commentary where it actually says play Izzy last name. I forgot his last name.
That's it.
Koshiro.
Koshiro. So we got bugs, which I completely agree with. Insectoid needs more love, man. Like, it is a dead archetype. We got Fenrir Luga.
I love that you're pointing the wrong way.
Well, on my screen it's this way. So whoever else's screen it is, it don't matter. So on my pictures, Chris is here, you're here, and Joe's there.
That's weird.
So Chris wants Tyrant, Insectoid, yes, more love. You got Fenrir Luga. Is that actually your pick?
Yes, because Fenrir, it's not doing anything. The deck is so miserable to play. And I don't mean actual Fenrir, I mean Takemika. Because that's the
Takemika.
far more fun version. Did you see on the WhatsApp, people were actually defending Takemika?
They always
I was
defend
so
Takemika.
happy.
And Joe wants a queen.
A queen chess.
I
I know exactly what it needs. It needs a rush, overclock, and maybe fuck it, like sec +1. You know, like I don't know. Fuck about, give me
Jesus
sec
Christ.
I'm not gonna lie, chess needs a lot to work. Like, I think it would need. I mean, if it gave the stuff it summons rush, then all it needs is overclock rush. But like, if it doesn't, actually no, if it gives everything rush and it keeps giving it rush, like not just like what it summons or what's on the board,
So you mean
then you could probably just leave it as is. So you could
you
summon
mean
like
a TS style, all of your puppetry, not puppet, Chessmon and name gain rush.
Yeah, because if you had something like that, you could just swing in your level 4, and if it dies, become a level 3, swing that in, die, become another level 3. Like, you could just swing in. But it does require you to keep dying. The second you don't die, it kind of fucks it, which is why you need the overclock as well, right?
In
So you can force a death at the end, pull
So
turn
you,
back with your tamers,
so you're
and
playing
have
Neuromon to
rush
turn back
swing.
memory every single time.
Well, you don't, because you've already got the tamers. So
I've
when
got
you
the tamers,
overclock one of your
yeah.
chess pieces, you play another one, and then you tap the tamer to make it your turn again.
And you just got
And
your yellow
then
black training.
and then as long as you pass low and you have your tamers out, then you get to like do overclock a bunch of times. And if they have
So-
rush, then you just keep swinging in as well. But
So that just makes chess tier 0. You
um,
hoodie.
I genuinely think that like the Evo costs in chess are like annoying enough.
You
They
know
probably wouldn't be tier 0.
you just got a yellow black training.
Yeah, it costs 1 on our fucking egg, dude, for every rookie we've ever received. You can't
Good.
train the raising area.
They deserve that.
They don't. They didn't. We didn't need to be done that dirty.
I'm honestly
Also,
surprised they didn't like just pick a random egg just so that all the pawns can just
Yeah.
evolve for 0. Just like, I
also,
don't know.
like
Because
for
you're
us
not
to
meant
get
to Evo. You're meant to hard
for
play.
our memory efficiency to work, I haven't used the King Chessmon in maybe like 2-3 years. So let me quickly look at him again.
I was just
When you open his
thinking,
card, if you
imagine.
have 8 or more Digimon cards with chess in the trash, reduce the play cost by 8. He's then a 5 cost slam. He still costs 3 on a level 5, even if you Evo up and do the one Digivolving. You have to delete another one of your Digimon with chess in name to summon whatever you want, basically, of the chess pieces, as long as it's not another king. So it's like, you've got to get to 8 in trash, then get this fucker on the field. Or you don't need 8 in trash necessarily. If you want to hard play him, you do, though. Obviously, the tamers make the cost a bit cheaper, so you can slam. But like, if you're planning on doing like overclock pull turn, then like, you can't really use many of them. And if you want to Evo up, I mean, fuck me, dude. There's nothing in the deck that naturally gives you any reduced Evo costs. And if you want to be outside of tribal for like a nanosecond, suddenly you're paying like 4 cost Evos up into your level 5, and it's like, oh my god, why? Like, what are we doing?
So you want chess hoodie. That's what I'm hearing.
I'll take it. Like, I
I was just thinking earlier because you were saying like we'll maybe give Queen Sec +1. Imagine if the king they get a new king that says all your chess names get Sec +1, and then the queen says all your
well,
chess names get Rush.
the thing is, the queen as it is was like almost decent. Like, I could see a world where the queen kind of works because it says whenever one of your other chessmon is deleted, unsuspend, right? And is a blocker itself.
Mm.
But it doesn't. If it had rush, it would be like the cleanest thing going, right? But it doesn't have rush, and it just doesn't do anything.
Well, you can give it rush now with the new Monarch Lizamon.
Well, you could
Plus you
also give
thought
it
that.
rush. If you summon it with King, you could use the Orisa to give it rush as well. But
Oh
like,
yeah.
by the time you've done all that, and then you summon like another like level 3, now that level 3 doesn't have rush. So how are you getting that thing killed? Like, it's you just have this problem of it. Like, there isn't. It's just so slow. It doesn't do anything, and it's only 12k DP as well. So as a blocker, it's not even that good. And it has like no tribal way to gain any DP. So it's just like stuck at 12. Because, God forbid they even gave the blocker half of the line like plus 1k DP inherit or something, just so
Nah.
incentivize us to Evo on the blocker side, like at all. No, obviously, just completely waste the effects by Evo climbing. Oh, but then you Evo climb on the white side. Oh, sick! Now I have 3 instances of reboot. Nice.
Yeah, why do you have 3 reboots? Why is a level 5 give? I'm gonna stand up 3 times.
Yeah, it's awful. I'm telling you, man. We need rush, or we need something really stupid. Like if they don't gain rush, it needs to hit some absolute dumb shit. All level 3 chess mons just get summoned from trash. Like, I don't know, like
Jesus.
something dumb.
So some
Like-
stupid magic type endgame.
But even that, you do that, and then what would your opponent do? Oh, thank you for the
Crimson Blade.
free Crimson Blaze, buddy. Yeah.
I was just looking through the puppet stuff. The Kaguya level 5 can just go into Queen for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the Queen still doesn't do anything.
He doesn't. Yeah,
But
we need
I
a
was
queen
just I was just thinking like you could swing with Queen and then like just find a way to just like keep deleting your other guys to save itself or something.
Well, I mean, the
There's a
kind of
way.
nice thing, right, is as a blocker with the Kaguya level 5 underneath it, you block, you prevent deletion by killing another chess piece, right? And then you get an unsuspend,
Yeah,
and
so
you
it just
didn't
becomes
die.
like the big wall constantly.
But also, like, I don't know, man. I've been trying shit with, like, Magna X, who's like a 19k immune body blocker fucking thing. And, you know who can't block enough? That guy. I don't think this is fixing that. Like, next to no immunity, just one time I get to say no. Like, if I have another body, which is like low key a big if you're playing the pawn stuff instead of like token spam. And I think as soon as you start introducing the like Kaguya line or anything like that, you instantly just enter this world of like, well, why do I even bother playing any of these chess pieces? I should just play
I
like
could just
the
use Sendro.
yeah, exactly. I could use Sendril or Kaguya, or if I just keep swapping out these chess pieces, oh wow, the deck just keeps getting better. Like it's like even when we had chess at like the best we ever had it, what was I down to? I was down to like 12 chess cards in my chess deck. Like I was running the level 3s, one of the level 4s and the tamers, so it was 16 total. But it's like that's not even half the deck at that point.
The chess
Like
deck of Theseus.
yeah. It's like a third of the rookies weren't, half the champions weren't. In fact, it was more than half weren't. None of the 5s were, none of the 6s were. You know, or you know, we get an option card. I don't know what it would do. I think it would have to be a floodgate and then goes to security as a floodgate. It would have to be
Goes to
something like
security, give everything rush.
that. Face up, bottom security, all chess pieces have rush. Face up, top security, it just floodgates every floodgateable effect in the game. There we go. Solved. The deck will be
Your
good.
opponent can't do anything.
Your opponent can't remove your Digimon by effect. They
Yeah.
have
Can't
to
move.
block. They can only.
They can only blink.
Oh, what if this would be a kind of funny move? Like we got a token that was like a king chess pawn that you could summon for your opponent, and then the rule of the token is you can't do anything while you're in check. So like if it's suspended, like the only thing you can do is like
When you're in
get it out of
check.
check or something. Yeah.
So by
Like you
that,
have to pay 5 memory to get out of check or something.
oh, because when you said check, I thought, oh, so you can't do anything if you have 0 security. So it's just kind of check. Or would that
No,
be
I mean like
classified as
king. The
checkmate?
king is in check or something. Some kind of weird mechanic where they have to like maneuver.
Because I thought that could be a very funny way of like interacting with your opponent's security. It's like you get them to nothing, and if you still struggle to like win, you just give them the king. It's like, cool, now you can't do anything because you have 0 security. So I
Yeah,
got
now
you
the
in check,
system, let me
Bob.
win.
No, that could be funny.
I don't know. There's sadly, I think the best thing they can really do for us is just give us a queen that's a bit ridiculous.
Give us a queen with overclock. Just if you
I think
no, just give us a
Overclock might
thing.
be enough on its own to be
If
fair.
if you had a
but-
thing that just says give queen overclock, done. Like you can just constantly just like boom swing restand.
Well, it also
Yeah,
needs to
I
be
mean,
different enough from Sendro.
Mm.
if we were lucky, if we were really lucky, Overclock could be like an inherent
Mm.
of like a level 5 or something.
Yeah.
But then the problem is you've got to like evo up into the queen. But yeah, I don't know. You could use the king to like summon that for cheaper, and then into the queen, and then the queen kills the king because that makes sense, and then overclocks.
Yeah.
You still wouldn't have rush. Rush needs to happen.
Well,
And
you
it
got
can't just be from the
Orisa.
Orisa.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
It
Orisa.
can't just be the Orisa. I mean, if they give overclock, maybe the Orisa is good enough because you could get rush on just the queen. But like, I think anything that makes it like long-winded is a bit of a problem.
Well, what do I need? What tier 2 deck?
What deck do you want?
Yeah, what tier 2
Heavy
deck?
Metal Dramon.
Honestly, that deck still that deck slaps right now, but it's just
I'll
so long as you
Trinity Burst.
so long as you focus on Meggy a bit more, it's like you're alright, bro. It's so
It's not a
good.
heavy metal deck.
It's Meggy Metal, bro.
Yeah.
It's Meggy Metal.
Every turn pay 4 go into Meggy.
Tier 2. A tier 2 deck that could.
Wargreymon, lol.
Yeah. Oh, Joe, you're in my mind. The rumors are true. Joes do think alike.
I mean, when was the last time you saw just straight Wargreymon do anything?
Yeah,
last week.
Outside of locals. Outside
Arlo.
You can't
Outside
be
of a match with Joe.
You can't be tier 1 if you're like only locked into like local ecosystems. Come on.
I'm going through what I have. Tier 2.
Are you checking all your tier 2 decks?
I'm just yes. all decks that maybe are tier 2. Honestly, I'm struggling to think what tier 2 is. Like, name me some decks.
Galaxy Toolbox.
Tier 1 is the decks you're expecting them to win major events. Tier 1.5s are strong decks. You're not expecting them to win, but if they do win, it's not surprising.
Right, give me an example
everything else.
of a tier 2 deck.
Tier 1 to me is like, you've got like TS, you've got Hoodie, you've got Puppets now, Medusa. Like, those 4 feel like tier 1.
Yeah.
I think anything else in tier 1 would be like, you'd have to make an argument for it. I think those 4 just, you don't even need to make the argument, they're just there.
Right.
Maybe now with the nerf, people will argue about Hoodie, but like I don't think the nerf was like.
No, the nerf wasn't enough.
I think it was fine. I think the nerf like hit them. It wasn't. I think they nerfed it the wrong way. I think they nerfed it the wrong way, but like they hit it. And it's definitely worse than it was. But like I would say tier 2, honestly, is where you're starting to get into like. What's that new one, like Ex Machinamon and stuff like that? Like it can go wild, and it's pretty good still, but it's not like it. Yeah, like a major event, you'd expect it to wash. I mean, honestly, I'd also put like Ganku Jesmon in there, where it's like it can still fucking absolutely slap, but take it to a major event and try and win 8 rounds with that bitch. Like, it gets a bit tough.
So for you, it's literally heavy metal. Serious. What else do you own?
I'm ignoring. I'm not wanting to say serious because I want to like try it out with the new serious and see if that actually is making it.
Joe believes that serious is tier 1 already.
No, Joe. Serious is tier 0.
Tier 0.
It's in a league in its own. It's in a league of its own. It's tier serious. You've got to be serious to play it. Honestly, I think I quite liked your guys' opinion on your choice of Galaxy. I think Galaxy is there now. Galaxy is tier 2.
It slipped for sure.
It slipped, but it kind of like it fits your description of what tier 2 is. Like, it has the
Galaxy
potential to
feels
do
like
it.
you're playing a tier 1 deck right up until you realize you've done no security checks yet.
Yeah.
Like, the climb feels tier 0, and then you're like, wait,
Yeah.
I haven't killed them.
What am I
though.
doing?
I've
Yeah,
done nothing.
your combos are insane. You're like, bro, I'm so good at this game. And then you look at your opponent's board, it's untouched completely. Security's there. You're like, oh no. And then you look back at your field and you realize you have no deck left.
No, you've touched your opponent's board, but you've just realized all you did was get rid of one Digimon. There's still 3 others: a
One
boost, a
Digimon?
training, a tamer.
Yeah, you got rid of one Digimon and 4 sources of another guy. You're like, oh. You're like, oh no. Yeah, I feel like Galaxy's definitely like a tier 2 deck. On it, which, and funny enough, I think it's a tier 2 deck because they haven't touched the red part of it yet very well.
Which we're gonna get a new line, probably in the
Yeah.
next set.
So,
Just imagine a world where they unrestricted Mirage. It would have been tier 1. That's all they need to do, is just reprint a Mirage.
That's, yeah,
The
I
Premier
think
Mirage gameplay.
the Premier more. Yeah, I think they just need to give us a good, strong red line so that we got the aggro for our control, and then I think Galaxy can then make it back again.
I mean, unironically, it just needs like some really unconditional unsuspense. Like, really unconditional.
Yes.
I know, like, there's already the meme of like, but the unsuspen's easy, but it's like, with the kind of floodgating we're seeing in the game right now, like the honk dude spitting out a guy,
To
like
give that
sometimes that just
unsuspend again.
loses you the game on the spot because you had to fucking spit a guy, and it's
Yeah,
like,
and you haven't
I
absorbed it
can't
back in yet.
yeah. Or like you just see a medieval and you're like, okay, we're not vibing with this one right now.
We're not vibing it.
It can do it for sure.
It really
but I
can.
think
It
the
still
unsuspend
has. Yeah,
is
it has
a little
everything.
bit.
Yeah. It's
Also,
just
because you have to go out of archetype to get the honk to
Yeah,
do it,
it would be nice
feels
to
a little
have it
bit.
in
Something in
archetype.
archetype that could get it for you would be good.
Yeah, it'd be really nice. I think. Yeah, Galaxy is definitely. It's not the problem child that I think people were like hating on it beforehand. It's just like you look at the things that the Red Tamer's was doing. You're like, well, like 10 other decks are now just doing this.
That guy was the problem child, and then it grew up and became homeless.
Well, they did the whole like, in the video games you like regress and re-evo into different things all the time, and then they made that like the mechanic, and then they made other video game based decks, and they were like, oh, we had that cute idea for like how we'd make that work, and they added it to those decks, but those decks just committed absolute fucking war crimes with it.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
Galaxy just couldn't keep up because Galaxy never got like a nice low level DNA, Like,
Yeah. Exactly. And a level 4, that's the boss
where's
monster.
Galaxy's low level DNA? What is it?
The blue tamer.
No, that's
It
not
gives
DNA.
It gives DNA. So you could
To what?
realistically
To the
DNA to
sevens?
anything. You could DNA to anything.
What's red, blue, and DNAs?
Just wait for like 20 years. We'll get 3 more cards.
Like, there's nothing. I think your best bet, honestly, is like you could use Dino Beamon and you could use the purple blue thing, the blue purple side with any of your red pieces. Or Chimeramon. He always lets you DNA, am I right? It's like, what is that doing for you? Also, you can't regress.
Can't
Because
regress.
you
Also, if
you
you're
stopped
using the blue
being...
tamer, it's on your opponent's turn. So that rush and attack means nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, you just kind of end up in like
Just an
a bit
awkward
of
situation.
a bit of a sticky
Yeah.
It's
Also,
like
like
trying to
the
use Trinity Burst in a non-mega Meggy or Gallon or Rapid. I wonder who I'm talking
Yeah, who would
about.
do that? Yeah.
I wonder
I
who I'm
mean,
talking about.
it's a good card, though.
And then you fucked up the combo.
So it's not the card's fault, it's mine. I defend the card. The card was not the problem, sir. It was the owner.
Isn't
Oh,
that the
no.
worst when you have like some absolute sauce and then you just like fuck it and you're like, no,
Just-
it could have done it.
I put too much spice and ruined it.
You didn't put too
Oh,
much
yeah.
spice. You wasted memory.
Yeah,
You literally
You, like-
played an emblem that you didn't
need
need.
to.
You know when you're like you're trying to put some like seasoning on and then the lid falls off.
Yeah, that's literally me.
He didn't even put
He went,
the
"Oh."
seasoning on. He grabbed a different pot and set it aside, and then
Yeah.
it fell on his head.
I grabbed the right sauce. I'm like, this will go great. It's some vinegar.
That was vodka.
So what's your solution, Joe? What are we printing for Galaxy?
Um,
Grab crush.
red line. I still think red line.
You just want like a red line that does.
I want a good red line.
The Apollo was good enough that people ran it as
Yeah,
a one-off
just the
in
one,
their blue
yeah.
deck.
But they had like they had the one Apollo in the blue deck, so your blue tech level
That's how good
5s
you
weren't
are.
good.
Yeah, which was the other problem with fucking
Yeah.
Honkmon, is you end up
Honk.
not being able to go into your dude that does all the damage.
Yeah, your Honku and your Mega Seedramon.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the Apollo Ace can't go over generic blues.
The ace. I thought you were talking about EX5.
No, the old Apollos,
Yeah,
like
EX5
whatever.
can go on blue, yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't he cost
Um,
4 though?
yeah, he'll cost 4.
He always costs 4.
Yeah.
But no, I think it'd just be
Which
nice.
then
It'd be
means
nice
you
to
can't
have-
cheese regress unless you've gone up into a 6 already.
Yeah, you have to
And
go
then you
into a
go-
Diana and then regress it with the tamer, which then means you
Into
haven't used the
Apollo.
tamer yet in that turn, or you've
Yeah.
established multiple tamers.
It was clunky enough that you do it because you had to.
Mm.
But like, it'd be
Yeah.
cool if you didn't have to.
Yeah, exactly. If I
It'd be
didn't
cool if
have
you could
to do
just
that,
do it, like,
it'd just be good.
and not waste like extra fucking cards together.
Exactly. Right.
Imagine just being able to use your training to go straight up into the relevant piece.
That'd be so good. We're waiting for that blue-red training. There we go.
Very good.
Is it
Right.
done then?
I think that was a good question. I quite like that. We got some good answers there. We will end the episode there from that. Thank you everyone for joining me today. We had a very good laughs there. Good discussion. Hopefully for the viewers that will be the last time we talk about AD01.
No, we'll talk about it next week when our boxes arrive.
Yeah, when your boxes arrive and we've had our first few locals with it. AD01
We
meta
have our
catch up.
only locals, but it's also in Bristol time, so no one is
Yeah.
here.
Well, we got tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, we got tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow. I'll be playing a massive AD01 deck called Ganku Jesmon.
We're dead serious, Mom.
I don't know, unless I can secure. I might try and throw together Imperial, like in the morning, and then just
Well-
see if I can.
You have everything, and I have a million Pale Dramons you can borrow.
You can also
Oh,
just steal
epic.
Billy's deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can also probably just borrow the 3 fighter modes that Alex pulled, so there you go.
Okay, so is fighter mode even good?
It's
Yes.
so
I
good.
genuinely.
It's
Does
so
it-
Everyone's
does
saying
it
it's
keep up,
amazing.
though?
A
Yeah,
fighter mode,
but I've heard
it
this
gives
before.
it gives you aggression and kind of a floodgatey effect, where if your opponent does something, they just get bot decked.
It is.
So you'll be good. Right. Thank you very much, everyone, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Bye. Bye.
Oh, I didn't even need to make a noise. Chris did it.